on the way to the party, excuse us for the tardy. Had to pick up a Mari and cop some Bacardi. Bartenders pour some shots, so I'm starting to get high. You ain't the fire, bitch, I think not. You can't stand in this spot. Oh, out to the DJ. This a song you finna play. Let me grab that mic. Oh, I'm feeling right. Ain't no worries, ain't no stress tonight. We a little drunk, so be polite. Staring at me, oh, what a light. I guess you got some stage fright. So DJ, turn these lights on low. Come and meet me on the dance floor. Play something nice and slow. So DJ, turn these lights on low. Come and meet me on the dance floor. Play something nice and slow. What's up, y'all? Welcome to the After Zarty Podcast. We back in this Thursday night at 8 p.m. And I'm sorry y'all let me back into your house like all the time. But you already know the motherfucking vibes, y'all. And you know, I ain't gonna lie, a bitch ain't recording in like 4 days, right? I had fun that last time I recorded, but the other days y'all been sick as fuck. So, you know, a bitch got a lot of energy and shit like that. A bitch got a lot of motherfucking energy, actually. So we're gonna have fun today. It's gonna be one of them episodes. And I don't really, you know, my personal life, I ain't got a lot going on in my personal life right now. Bitch been at home sleeping, shit like that. But we're gonna try to do the best, you know what I'm saying? To, you know, get in my tea, clock my tea, because I know y'all been asking where the fuck I been at. So I'm gonna tell y'all what happened. Ain't that big. Alright, but like always, y'all, you're another motherfucking vibes. I got two people with me who gonna fucking turn up, gonna pop our shit. We're gonna have a big motherfucking Zarty, you know, the fucking vibe and shit like that. So let them know who you is, you know, pop your shit, talk your shit.
My name is Big Ripper Motherfucking Lions. You already know what the fuck going on.
It's Dretti. Who is Dretti on IG? Follow me.
Finish your show. Alright, do me a favor quick before we get started.
You can pull your mic a little bit.
There you go. You tall as hell, my boy. I ain't gonna lie. I should have your mic like mine. I ain't even think about it. I'm so sorry. Alright, but anyways, y'all, like always, y'all, before we get started, we gotta take a motherfucking
Nigga hit me with the deep voice,
I was trying to like just talk to him. I'm like, hey, look, but like that's how I be. I don't know why I
love it.
But like always, y'all take a motherfucking shot before we get started. You know, real time I shouldn't drink with us real today. So we're gonna let them do baby shots at least.
Okay.
Hey, bitch, you was good when you left this motherfucker.
I was not good. You knew that.
Well, I don't know, bitch. You walked out with confidence.
Y'all, my eyes got lower and lower as the interview went on.
Well, shit, we finna take a motherfucking shot. I got my favorite shot first.
This is really cool. So what is this? The top?
Yeah, I don't even know how to drink out of that shit, but bottles or something come like this. Let me see.
Wait, hold on.
You can't take it off. It's not gonna take it off.
There's no way you can't take this off. You absolutely
can't. Yeah.
Okay. That's cute. You gotta take the whole thing, sir.
You gotta take it.
Nah, I ain't gotta take the whole thing.
Yeah, the whole thing. It's your bottle.
You pussy?
You bitch.
Say that again.
You pussy?
You bitch.
Hold on, nigga.
Wait.
Hold on,
What side
gang.
is coming from?
Hold on. All right, yeah. Now I'm gonna take this one.
The whole thing.
Oh, okay. Oop. Yep. Bubbles.
That's
Come on. Oh, you ain't got it.
Nah. Bitch.
Hey,
Hey, we gotta go hard, real because we was like, hold on.
Hold on, gang.
You gonna put it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Looks like we're Nah, Ray, we gotta take a full shot too, since you wanna call people out.
This come from the nigga.
I'll be pussy.
I
I'll say that. I'll be pussy.
Come on.
I'll be pussy.
What's up? Pump me up, friend. Come on.
I'm trying to figure out how you. Okay.
I don't think I put it back in there.
Yeah, you do.
Oh, yeah. Hey, you should be a liquor sponsor. Ah, see.
Okay, I don't know.
Alright, you had it almost.
And the first time, let's do the little one.
Got my little Red Bull.
I'm taking it this time.
My bad. Damn, you gonna make another one, friend?
Niggas is crazy. No, hold on. I'm trying to tell you. I got a lot of shit going on at home.
I feel it.
Let's get into it.
Oh, now she wanna catch up. Well, fuck it.
Nah.
Not I spilled this shit on myself. Okay. We ain't even got into the After Zarty. It's a Zarty already.
Already teed up.
Young man.
Cheers to them home, y'all. Clink, 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 clink.
Clinks and sinks.
Look at that one liquor.
That shit is crazy.
That shit liquor as fuck. All right, let's get into it. All right, so basically, y'all, I ain't got, too too much complaints right now. I'm going on tour soon.
Yeah, I saw.
Hell yeah, I'm going on motherfucking tour. Hey, let me say that right now,
Clap it
bitches.
up.
Get your motherfucking tickets, bitches. I know I ain't dropped the ticket link yet. So, like, by the time this come out, the ticket link gonna be out for real. I really just dropped the flyer real quick. I wasn't ready to sell the tickets yet. But get your motherfucking ticket when this shit drop, bitches. I'm gonna put the flyer on it. It's gonna be dry by the time this drop for real. So get your motherfucking tickets because the tickets on sale right now, motherfuckers. Hey, I'm going to motherfucking Houston, of course. I'm in Houston right now. Dallas, Chicago. I ain't never been to Chicago. You bitches, y'all been begging me to go to Chicago. So look here, don't be shooting my shit up. Don't come with that bullshit. I ain't got time. Because me, I ain't gonna lie, I don't have security in my events. Because, bitch, I believe in the good faith of God. You feel me? I got security in Chicago, I ain't gonna lie.
I'm gonna say, you probably
Y'all look at me like he ain't coming back. But now I'm also going to New York, and then I think I want to say in Atlanta. I don't know if I said Atlanta, but y'all know I'm going to Atlanta, and I'm for sure fucking in Atlanta. So you know what's said? Hey, if you trying to suck that boy, eat that boy, you know what I'm saying? Back front, anything you trying to do, man, you in Atlanta, fuck with me. But show me your mind chart first. You know what I'm saying? Let's get, wait. Why you doing me like that? Don't do me like that. But let's get
you're funny as
I'm
fuck.
for real though, bitch. Let's get
No, we know
to
you
it.
did that serious.
When last time y'all got tested? Because both of y'all are heterosexual people.
June.
I got tested probably 2 months ago.
Okay. Do y'all feel like when you're in relationships with people, you should still get tested?
Yes.
Hell yeah.
How often?
You can't trust these hoes.
You should probably get tested every 6 months.
So, what would you like? Do y'all get tested with your partner? Do you feel like that should be like something you do like privacy, like one day?
It's definitely something that we talk about. Like,
Really? You think you should do it on like some spontaneous shit, like random HIV
I
test?
mean,
Well, hold on. You talk
if
about
I-
that with your partner, for real?
That's awkward, right?
Yeah, I'm about
no,
to say, hold on.
it's not, because I've been with my man for almost a year. Me saying, okay, let's go ahead and go get tested should be no problem, right? Correct?
But that means that I feel like when you say
But
that
it
to
don't
him, it's
mean
like you have
nothing.
doubts, like he cheating.
It don't mean nothing. It don't mean nothing.
Yes, it is.
No, it don't.
If my
Well,
bitch came
maybe-
up to me talking about some, let's get tested.
Let's
I'm
get
gonna be
tested?
Like, what you talking about?
That mean that I feel like if your girl come to you, that mean that she feel like she got something already, and like she
Right,
lucky
she
trying to like
tryna put
ease it
that
into
shit
you
on.
and
Well,
see.
I respect y'all interpretation, but that's
So
not.
how you came at your
Okay.
nigga about it?
I'm finna go get tested.
You
Let's
give
go
me like
get
you give me
tested.
like wake up. I scheduled some appointments. Like
If he was on my insurance, I would. But
it's free to get
Nigga said
tested.
on my insurance.
is it?
In here on the 6th floor, they test for free. That's why.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Okay, wait, real quick. Okay, so like I hate having my studio here because like the whole 6th floor. I'm not saying it like that. I ain't got shit hoes. I do need to get retested though.
Close up on him
But
on that one.
no, close zoom in here. Okay, but like I hate when they be speaking to me when they see me. They be like, hey. Like I feel like that's awkward. Like you know, you text me for like shit. Like don't speak to me, bitch.
Yeah,
like that's
for real.
weird. Like bitch,
Yeah.
you don't know me, bitch. Like that's
Nah, for
confidential.
real.
Stop speaking to me. Cause now all I can remember, like I'm good for shit show, but it's like, what if one day I'm not good and I still got this
Right.
goddamn
Yeah.
studio, bitch?
Yeah,
I'm not speaking
I
to
feel
the
like
hoe.
honestly, at the end of the day, I mean, I trust my man. I know he's not out here doing no shit.
So how would you feel if you had HIV from your nigga?
Mm.
Like you did get tested with your nigga one time. He's like, oh yeah, man, you have HIV.
How would I feel?
Let me do it.
You're asking me how I would feel if I got HIV. I would feel like shit. What you mean how I would fucking feel? I wouldn't feel
But like, what would be your
happy.
natural reaction? Both of y'all really like, cause girls can do that shit too. Like, if you got tested, and you was like, oh
Well, I know that I haven't been doing anything. So if I got HIV from my man, we would have to have a conversation because we got tested before we got into the relationship.
would you think he was gay? Would you automatically think he was gay?
No. No.
So my question: do y'all think HIV is a gay like disease?
No. That's what the government put out there to
I'm trying to
fear
think,
monger
like-
and make
'Cause
people
a lot of
scared.
My
black women
bitch
have
told
HIV.
me
Yeah.
she got HIV. Like,
How would you feel?
I'll be
Like
on
I didn't
first
want to. Like what if
48
she? Like
for
what if she
real.
was like, I didn't want to tell you when we first met because I loved you so much.
I would sue.
I'm on first 48.
Hold on.
Damn. I think
No,
suing was
I-
fine. Suing was fine.
I think
You
that
talking
getting-
about instant reaction, like, bitch, you
I ain't
did
gonna lie.
what?
Okay, let me ask you as a woman, bro. Listen, to what I'm gonna ask a real nigga question because I get what you're saying. I'm gonna help you.
You know what I'm saying?
If his girlfriend did wake up one day and say, "Babe, this what happened. I did give you HIV because I love you so much," and he did whoop her ass, is he wrong technically?
Look, I ain't condoning whipping no ass. I'm just saying we talking
In
about
that
the initial
situation, I ain't
reaction.
gonna lie.
I will
Bitch.
say at the end of the day, you should control. You are
I
the
don't
only
have
person who
HIV.
can control. I feel you, but
We
you're
don't
the
touch
only
women like
person
that.
who can control your actions. However,
That's some crazy shit.
however, now legally,
though. Bitch, that's murder.
maybe you could.
That's what I'm saying. That shit
maybe
is
you
murder
could
for
claim
real.
that you had like temporary insanity because that is.
What's that shit
I've never heard
called? Where
of it.
it's like,
Are you serious? Yes. Yes, an act of passion.
Passion? Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
She gave you a disease that could possibly kill you, and you smacked the shit out of her.
So, but okay, so would
that
you
could
judge him?
possibly be
If you found it out, but you was like, damn, why you got in trouble? He was like, shit, my bitch gave me HIV and I beat her ass. Would you judge him?
No.
I wouldn't judge him.
Hell no. I don't think the judge would judge me, for real.
Okay, so like, do y'all ever feel like there are any situations where a man can hit a woman?
Nah.
Other than that
Hell
one that we just used, that was like dramatic as fuck. But like a normal situation.
This is such a
Hell no.
zooted question.
Hell no.
If your life is in danger, absolutely.
Nah.
Can a woman really put a man's life in danger though?
Absolutely.
In
It
what
happens.
instance?
Explain. Hold on. Elaborate on that.
Can a woman,
It's-
y'all,
hold
do
on.
you know
Okay,
how
yeah,
many
you're right.
women...
With a weapon, yeah.
Exactly. If a woman is coming at you with a knife or a weapon that could
Hold on.
kill
I done
you,
got threatened
and
with a
not
knife
even
plenty
just
of times, for real.
being threatened, okay, but I feel like as a man, let's just give an example, okay? My man he about almost 200 pounds. I'm not even 120.
Your nigga 200 pounds?
My nigga,
He
he's
looks
big.
small.
No, he not.
Oh,
I mean, he's like
Not like little
5'11".
niggas. I never get him little nigga small. But
yeah,
like, he
no,
don't
he's
look
not
like
small.
200 pounds.
I mean, he's not 200 pounds, but he's like
180,
like
yeah.
190. He, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
for
Like
sure.
he
Normal
right
nigga
up
weight.
there. So my nigga 200.
For sure.
Are
Are you
but it-
200?
Hell no. About 180.
For sure.
Yeah, but if my nigga, like me and my nigga getting into it, you know what I'm saying, and I'm pushing him, my nigga should not swing on me.
No.
Why would you swing on me?
Why you pushing him?
So
I mean,
okay, but is that equal though?
Well,
my
Okay,
thing is
But
just like,
even in the law, is
as
that
a man-
an equal amount of force? If I'm pushing
Right.
you, you're almost 200 pounds. I'm barely, and I'm not justified.
But
when
that
I'm
don't
pushing
give you the
Fucking
go
hands on
ahead.
me.
Right?
I ain't
No,
gonna lie.
I
Yeah,
understand.
right? Like,
Yeah.
I understand that, and I'm not justifying what I'm saying. I'm just saying there has to be an equal reaction to the action. If you push me and I push you, it's different.
No, you got
It's different. You know what I'm saying? So if I push you and you beat my ass, me,
No,
you
I
ain't have
agree.
to do that. You could have restrained me. You could have put. There's just
I
other.
agree.
There are other options or other steps that you can take before putting your hands on
As
a
a
woman.
man,
So
you
why
walk
you don't
away.
think
That's
that's
the
the
first thing you do. You walk away. A woman
Absolutely.
put their hands on you, you walk away.
Absolutely.
okay, so like I was raised in a 2-parent household.
Mm-hmm.
My mama told me one time that like I was in high school, these hoes kept bullying me. These little ratchet ass bitches that y'all bitch ass work at HEB. How every time I go to fucking HEB on my
Yeah,
burger, your
bitch.
bitch ass is in that hoe fucking doing
said,
self
yeah,
checkout. You
bitch.
stupid ass bitch.
Bitch.
I'm not really over that shit, bitch.
We
Every
not
time I
over
see you
that
hoes
shit,
in person,
bitch.
I just feel like why y'all want to fuck with me, bitch? Y'all put me through a lot of fucking shit, and yeah, I did antagonize them two bitches to beat you up, bitch. I did
Wait.
lie. Yeah, I did.
Nigga said I did.
Wait.
lie.
Fuck, put me on the baddies, a bad club, bitch. I'm gonna get that whole jump.
Nigga
But that's
said I
old me.
did
That's
lie.
old me. I just hate them hoes. I don't beef with nobody but them hoes still. That's some high school shit. But long story short, bitch.
Wait.
I feel like my mama told me one time when I told her hoes was bullying me. She said that after a woman hits you twice, you have every right to beat that ass. And I'm still by that.
That's
Well, no, 3 times. So like the first lick is like okay, cool, I'm gonna eat that shit. Second lick is a warning. Third lick, I'm hitting you back.
I feel like honestly, as a man, not only should you know how to control yourself, and I'm not saying women, it's okay for you to do that because it's not. It's not because
Do I
at the
get
end
a
of the
pass
day,
'cause I'm gay, though?
you might meet somebody that's like him and who gonna walk away and do everything that he can to try to diffuse the situation, or you might meet someone like Zion who gonna beat your ass. So
I ain't just trying to beat no bitch ass now.
3 times.
But
three
man,
those
men
things-
watching this podcast, you gotta know one
Yeah.
thing. Like, as a black man too,
I was gonna get into that.
But I feel like that's
if
cap,
the
can I be
police get
honest?
caught on you, it don't matter what your bitch
Your
do to
life
you,
is in danger.
nigga. You going to jail. So walk away.
But
You
can I,
know
be
what I'm
honest, I
saying?
feel like as a black, I feel like that's also I want to call cap on both of y'all because I honestly feel like, truly, like for real, for y'all, as a really talking to you, nigga,
Yeah.
bro, you not just gonna let no hoe just be. You're okay. Let me fuck a random bitch. You probably will walk away. I'll walk away from a random bitch.
Okay.
You're a bitch. You're not letting your bitches play with
I done let my bitch look.
Hold on,
I'm
no,
gonna tell you
don't
this.
tell her now.
you. Not you going through it at home.
This ain't my current bitch. We gonna talk about the ex one.
Okay.
Cause my current bitch, she keep her hands to herself.
And we love that, baby.
Have you communicated
Shout
that
out
you've been
to
beat on
you.
before to your current bitch? Is that something that niggas communicate with?
I communicated with her that I've been in like, yeah, physical.
Domestic. Do you call it
shit, you know
domestic
what
because you're a
I'm
nigga?
saying?
It's
I don't call
domestic.
it domestic. I just like,
It
yeah,
is
my
definitely
lady done.
domestic. Niggas don't want
It's
to say
abuse.
it.
Try to put her
It
hands
sounds,
It's
on.
it sounds
abuse.
weaker if you say domestic, but it's
Nigga
domestic.
But
said
it's
sound
okay to
weak.
call it what it is.
Yeah, you had
it's
domestic
abuse. Yeah.
And you still a strong man. Relax. It's cool.
I walk away. I learned to walk away.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But with my last bitch, yeah, like she don't put her hands on me to the point where like a nigga was leaking.
Damn, for real?
Yeah.
What you did? Cheat?
But this is a thing too. I think it contributes to this. Like,
You
I
are
was in
so
an interracial relationship.
Mexican.
You know what I'm saying?
She was Mexican.
So that goes back to the point where I was
Was she
saying,
Mexican?
like,
What was she?
if police get
He
called,
don't want to answer
don't
that.
wanna
What was
say.
she?
if she was Mexican. She was Hispanic.
Oh, well, yeah. Duh. Not like, yeah, duh. She probably still your bitch.
Nah,
Really?
nah,
Mexicans
hell
don't
nah.
ever leave.
Hell no.
You'll be
But-
with in 3
I'm
years.
actually fucking.
But like that go back to my point where
Yeah.
when you in an interracial relationship, you got to know as a black man, when they come
It's
to you,
different
all
for
they
you.
see is white and black. So whatever you say, it's not gonna trump what she say.
So do y'all believe every cop is racist?
Hell yeah.
No.
Okay. This.
I believe they live by
Can I
a
say the
code.
truth?
For
Can I say some fucked up shit?
Y'all don't
Go
want to
It's
hear what I
fucked
gotta
up.
say. About
Go
that.
ahead.
Yeah, I feel like black cops are like worse than the white cops.
And do y'all want to know why?
No, you right about that.
And do y'all want to know why?
definitely right
Actually,
about
I'm
that.
so happy that you
Why you
said
feel
this
like
because
that though?
I don't know.
I actually, this is actually something that I studied when I was in college. I graduated with a criminal justice degree. This is actually a phenomenon that actually happens. So this is what happens. Black people, and it's for anyone that wants to be a cop. Number one, you cannot change the system. Just because you're black trying to be a police officer, it does not mean that you can change the system. You can't. But they go into being a cop thinking that, they can change it. That they can be black and try to be soft on, black people.
But they can't.
They can't. So what happens is they're harder on black people, their own kind, so that it is perceived that they are not showing any kind of racial favoritism. That's a real fucking thing.
So
So
look.
when you meet the black cops that are harder on you, that's a real thing. It's because they have everyone else above them that's saying if you give them any kind of favor or any kind of leniency, we're gonna fire you. So that's real.
I'm more scared of women
It
cops.
is real as facts.
Okay, let's say this. Let's get out of cops real quick. Let's talk about women. I'm more scared of let me say true or false. I feel like women know that they're women and they play victim in situations all the time.
Oh yeah, all the
Yes.
time.
I feel like
Yes.
well, that's why I get scared if I ever get pulled up. Last time I got pulled over by a white woman cop, I was fucking scared. Bitch, you white and I'm a big black man and it's nighttime and we in third ward. Oh, you're gonna shoot me.
What happened?
I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I faggot it up when I get baby. I'm hey, like I don't
hey,
give a fuck,
hey.
baby. Bitch,
Now, you
I
have
come
to
in
make sure that
pieces.
that's your wrist.
Girl,
like this
you
the whole
cute,
time.
baby. I was
Nah,
that girl said walk
nah.
that fucking line, bitch. I'm going hip. Bitch, I'm thick like a fucking Rihanna, bitch. I don't give a fuck. Cause I'm not gonna lie to you, bitch. One thing about it, bitch, at least see me a little bit like soft. See it soft, bitch. Please see me that soft. Cause
Yeah.
I know I'm big and I got a beard, bitch, and I don't be smiling.
Wow.
Bitch, I would
And
get the
do you
cheese
remember what we talked about last time about those statistics?
Girl, I fuck around,
Funny
shake that
as
ass for a cop. I got to, bitch. I ain't gonna lie, I don't even dance, bitch. Like,
That's so sad.
but I feel like I feel like my situation, I pull that shit. But I feel like if you a heterosexual black man, I feel like black men still probably soften that shit up. They probably get to yes, ma'am. I don't know what they yes, ma'am. No,
That's
sir.
true.
No, yeah,
Like
that's true.
you get so fucking respectful. That shit crazy as fuck to me. Like I
You
feel
gotta
like
learn how to turn it on and off type
You know
but
shit.
what?
is that really us playing?
Get your white voice
are we playing
on.
pussy or are we trying to survive?
And get
that's
back to
a
what you want.
perspective that I know about, but I've never heard someone actually tell me. So it's fucked up that you have to you feel like you have to kind of present yourself.
No,
as
not if I get any cop
softer.
interaction, I get gay in the bitch. Like
No,
I make
for
sure
sure,
that
but
I
we
get
talking
gay in the
about
bitch.
a white cop.
Bro.
You know what I'm saying? A white
Well,
female
white
cat.
only. It could be a white man too. I still get gay in the bitch. Like I get so
period.
fucking friendly. I get ha 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 like bitch. I'm lucky. Like I'm a sellout. Bitch, I'm scared. But
You
it's
are not a
sellout.
sellout.
I'm scared.
It's
Nigga say
survival.
you scared.
I be scared as fuck.
Survival.
Like I ain't gonna lie. A cop come around me. I ain't gonna lie. I'm like, hey, like bitch, please see me as peace, bitch. Like, come on now, cause I ain't gonna lie. We gonna have the black people and the
Hand me
community
that
on you.
shot. Hand me that
Yeah,
bottle.
let's take a
I'm
shot.
like I'm not that scared of cops anymore. Like
Baby,
I
they don't
used
work.
Yeah, baby, come on now.
to.
All right, so I want to dive into another topic, but I'm gonna let you take your shot first. Let's all take a shot, actually.
No, for sure.
I got a question for y'all. Did y'all write anything on that paper y'all want to talk about?
Nah, we can talk about anything.
Okay, great. But I'm gonna let y'all take a shot first.
Can I have my hornito?
My bad.
No, I guess I'll try a little something.
Go ahead.
It's my last shot, y'all. Y'all ain't gonna have me fucked up in here.
You gotta at least take like one more after this.
But I'm taking full shots though.
Well, baby, take
Okay.
half of that at least.
Okay, you're right. You're right.
Right? Like, come on, the math, baby. You can make a phone if you take half of that.
That is true.
You have hella hours. This is an early podcast.
I'm trying to pull
Nah,
up for
look,
real.
when I
Cheers.
last I brought my dog was like puppy. Now he's big. He a little
What kind
longer.
of dog you got?
He's a Maltese.
See how cute that's all.
He's a mall sleep.
Um,
That's all he fucking do.
The top to this is, you got it? River? Dretti?
Where the shot? The top at?
It be hard saying people non-legal names. All right, let's get into it.
You can say mine.
Okay, so I want to dive into it. I don't know how I want to do this. It's like a deep ass conversation I'm about to have. So everybody ready for it?
Yeah.
Okay, so my team is like my family. They're like my besties and shit like that. So I'm here for my team and shit like that. Cause you even asked about my team. It's like, oh well, great, yeah. All right, cool. So I am aware that like you recently lost your dad. Yes, right?
Yeah.
For sure. Sorry about that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
For sure. How is that? Like, how was your realization like losing a parent? Cause I feel like I'ma like talk about how my dad speaks about his dad, but like, how was your relationship prior to that? Was it good?
No.
See, yeah, my dad wasn't with his dad.
Oh, I'm gonna need some fucking tissues immediately.
You good, bro? We good. We gonna, you know what I'm saying? But I feel like a lot of
that
people
shit
like
was
don't realize
tough.
life be life in. I feel like before we get into the conversation, I do want to have a conversation. I ain't gonna lie, because I feel like this is my first podcast where I could discuss that shit. I feel like a lot of us are young and turned, and I realize that like life is gonna come to a point where I feel like we don't really realize that like situations do need to be mended, situations do need to be fixed. And I hear my dad, who's Jamaican, who like he'll call me and tell me, be like,
Your dad's Jamaican too?
hell yeah. So he'll call me and he'll be like, before my dad passed away, I hated that man. I just wish I could talk to that. And it's like, it make me also feel like right now, my relationship, real nigga, like, I don't have a better relationship with my mom. Sometimes not to be like insensitive, swear to God, not being insensitive. I'm just talking on the podcast, know how to go. Yeah. But like, sometimes I think in my head, like, damn, my mama, like, I know how my relationship with my mama is. So I be like, damn, my mom passed away, would I be fucked up? But then I ain't gonna lie, like, not gonna lie, I hear about situations like you. And I hear about other people's situations, I'm like, I probably would be fucked up. Like, even though I feel how I feel about my mama, it's like, nah, that's my mama. So I feel like, how do you like, and you young as fuck, so like, how do you feel?
It's tough, man. The thing about my dad was, so both of my parents got diagnosed with cancer, So my mom got diagnosed first with lung cancer, and then maybe a year and a half after that, my dad got diagnosed. So we weren't talking for probably about 4 years, me and my dad. And he called me crying and shit. That was the first time I heard him cry. And we had beef. That's why we didn't speak for 4 years. But that's why, I dropped everything. I was there for him. They gave him 3 to 6 months. He had pancreatic cancer. And he lasted 4 years. Nigga was fighting for real. But I said it to say he wasn't married. You know what I'm saying? So I had to really take care of everything. I was the oldest. So we talking about hospice, changing diapers, showering him, everything. You know what I'm saying? So my biggest takeaway is you just got to learn how to be present. You know what I'm saying? That's really the biggest takeaway. Like, put your phone down and shit. Like,
What you mean by being present? Like being present in moments with your
like
people,
when you with your
family,
when you with your significant other, or when you with your family, or
shit, friends too.
People. Yeah, friends. Yeah, just put your phone down, nigga. Like, you out. When I go out and eat, niggas be all on their phone. Kids, wife, husband, everybody on the phone. Like, put the fucking phone down, for real. And then another thing is, like, you can't take this shit with you. Like,
facts.
Damn, I'm getting emotional.
I buried my father. This nigga was a go-getter. He from St. Thomas. So you say your family from Jamaica? Or you said?
Yeah.
Jamaica. My family from the island too. You know what I'm saying? So, and Nay, so to come from nothing, he was the one that came from nothing. And he was the one that like provided for the family. And like I said, he wasn't married. I'm next to kin. I gotta bury him. I gotta pay for everything. So I say that to say, I'm the one that buried him. I'm the one that put his Air Force shit on, and I'm the one looking at his body to approve him for the funeral. And I'm knowing this nigga went from being homeless to having a bag. And I'm looking in the casket, ain't nothing with him. He just there. So I say that to say, like, all that shit that you be grinding for, you know what I'm saying? Like, the time that you take away from your loved ones to pursue a bag or pursue this lifestyle that you look on Instagram for and shit, it really don't matter for real. Like, you really can't take this shit with you. So that's why I say be present with your people. You know what I mean? Like,
facts.
choose
so,
your
like,
people over your bag sometimes.
That's
Not your
real
bitch,
shit,
but your bag. You know?
Nah, facts. So, like, when you deal with, like, the emotional shit from that, do you feel like, just being a rise nigga with the questions, like, do you feel like, because I know you have, like, younger siblings, am I correct, right?
Mm-hmm.
So are you essentially like having to step up to the plate for that shit, or you feel like everybody's like, did y'all separate? Did y'all go closer to that situation? Because I feel like right now in my life, my brother and me are not close, and I feel like we don't have the same dad. We got the same mom. But we grew up together in the same house. And I was talking to somebody on the phone last night, and they was like, oh, you got a brother? And I was like, yeah, but we don't really talk. And it was crazy how I sort of got like, where that door is will be his room, where she's sitting will be my room, and we do not talk.
Don't talk. Yeah.
I feel that.
And we don't
That's
talk.
how
He
me and my
married, he
brother
got
was.
a
I have
house,
a
like he
sibling
live in
like
Houston. He
that.
don't live far. I'll drive to the north side and still won't go.
But let me ask you that: was that a product of you and your relationship with your parent, or was it?
I'm gonna be
just-
raw with you because I do want to have a Rise podcast this episode because shit, I'm in the mood too.
Yeah.
My dad didn't allow me to talk to him because my brother was more so like a hood nigga to a Jamaican nigga looking at that shit is like, oh, don't fuck with him. So like I would
your
get
dad is like straight from Jamaica.
straight from Jamaica. Immigrant came here, had to get approved, all that shit. Like he didn't become an American
you're
until
like
like
a
I was like a
second
junior in
generation.
college.
Okay.
Right.
So basically, like I didn't even know that until he became an American. I was like, damn, nigga, you know American. So then basically what happened was it's one time that like I don't know how your situation was, but like I feel like in Caribbean families, it's normalized to be like abusive to children. I feel like that's how they
And they don't even know
discipline.
this.
Yeah, it's so like I'm not trying to say it's normal. I wouldn't do it to my kids, but like I feel like I don't even judge my parents for being abusive. Like,
Yeah.
bitch, I ain't know no better. But I feel like in my situation, there's been times where like my dad, I wouldn't tell nobody because it's a secret, but like it'd be times where if my dad was coming home from work, I would hang out with my brother when my dad wasn't there, and I heard my dad at the gate because there's a gate and there's a door to unlock the house. Well, as soon as I heard him at the gate, I'd be like, well, I'm finna go upstairs real quick because if my dad was something hanging out with my brother in the house, he would beat my ass. So now it's like, now when I talk to my brother, it's kind of like, I damn near hate you because, like, bitch, I'm getting my ass beat for trying to talk to you. So, like, I don't want to talk to you.
Right. I don't want to talk to you.
Type shit. So I feel like a lot of times I feel
Ooh,
like.
this is gonna be an emotional episode, y'all. I ain't gonna cap. You have me crying. Like I'm
real.
trying not to, cause I don't got a good relationship with my dad. You know, my dad
Like,
is 60.
why you say that though? Why you don't have a good relationship with?
So I want to address both things, cause
No, you good.
I relate to both. I'm finna get emotional as fuck.
It's okay. It's
I
good.
know,
It's a
'cause
safe
I
place,
work so hard
gang.
on my makeup. I don't want to mess it up. But I get what you're saying. Like, not necessarily like getting beat. And I want to say, like, I'm really sorry that, like, that's how your experience was. Because that's not how your experience as a kid should be ever. You know what I'm saying? And I know I'm pretty sure someone said sorry, but I want to acknowledge that. And I appreciate you for putting that out there because that shit is hard to talk about.
Facts.
And with you, like, you know, my dad is older, and like my daddy having some health problems. My daddy, so I'm from Detroit. My daddy's grandmother is from Jamaica, so she came from Kingston to New York. Did what she had to do. My daddy dropped out of high school and he got his GED, and he went to law school at like 36, graduated with 3.6 GPA, top his class. However, this is 36. My daddy, he might have met my mom around, I don't know when he met my mama. But he was abusive to my mother. So that made them break up, as well as him cheating on my mother with my sibling's mother. They're still together. I don't have a problem with that.
You don't call her your stepmama?
She is my stepmother.
Why you just say that like that?
Because I want to tell the story of like.
I
how
thought
it
you
all
like, because
happened.
I'm not even trying to be funny. I'm trying to ask like,
Yeah,
do you
so
like
that-
not
that's-
fuck with her or some shit?
You don't
Like,
fuck
Yeah,
with
no,
her.
that's my stepmother. I love her at the end of the day. Like, I ain't gonna say nothing bad about her. That's my sibling's mother. So I love her to death.
Facts.
She's someone that also helped me grow up. She was a part of my village, you know. But it's not even about her. It's about my father, you know. So whatever comes from her is coming from my father. But I definitely grew up in a household where I wasn't very close to my dad. My dad didn't call me a lot for holidays, birthdays, and stuff. Mom had to force him to do stuff. And even now, I think our relationship is getting better because I can call him and maybe he'll pick up. You know, it's one of those things. But when I hear you talking about your dad, and you don't really realize until you become mid-20s, you know, if you still have your parents, mid-20s, you start to kind of see the changes. Your parents are getting older. And my dad went to the hospital. His dad died from a dissected aorta, which is basically a hole in your heart, basically. And my dad went to the hospital for something that was similar. So when you said that, it just kind of hit me that I need to call my dad and talk to him because I understand that's your dad at the end of the day.
Facts.
Like, it's hard to be like,
Are you the oldest?
I'm not. But
I'm the
the
youngest.
oldest don't fuck with him.
I'm the youngest.
I am the third youngest of 6 or 7.
Did your dad fuck with his dad?
So my dad, y'all. So my last name is Lyons, right? My last name is Lyons because when my grandmother had my father, she was married to a man named Lyons. So my grandfather was not her husband. So my father was, sorry, Dad, a bastard child. And
So let me stop you right there real quick. So, and I definitely understand. That's why I asked that question. Is because last year my dad lost his dad. His dad was absent. You know what I'm saying? So I say that to say there was a moment where, because I was staying with my dad at the time, he was sick.
Yeah.
I would go up and smoke on the second balcony, whatever. I would smoke cigarettes, I ain't gonna lie. And he would come up and be like, nigga, why you smoking? There was one night he came and he joined me type shit. You know what I'm saying? Now, mind you, he was going through shit where he couldn't walk, but he came up there. He was pretty much saying in his own way, like, I'm sorry. But one thing that stuck out to me was his dad wasn't around. He said his dad wasn't around, so he didn't know how to be a father for real.
That's how I be.
And I think at this age, shit kind of started settling where it was like, okay, you know, you go through that shit where it's like, oh, damn, nigga, like, you was fucking up. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, Dad, for real. But then you start giving him grace, like, okay, this nigga didn't really know how to be a father.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that's why I asked you, you know, was his dad around? Do you give him that grace? Can you give him that grace?
I am absolutely giving him that grace because I love my daddy at the end of the day. None of this is to, if anything, my father, he inspires me. Because to be a man to drop out of high school, because I want y'all to understand my daddy grew up in Hamtramck, which is Detroit. It's a very, very hard place to grow up in, you know? So I have nothing but respect for my dad. I would never get on here and say, I would never say anything negative about him, period. Because when my dad didn't really have his dad around all the time, he speaks nothing but love about his father. You know what I'm saying? So I know growing up, I might talk about how I didn't have my dad, but I also know that the respect I have for him will supersede anything that happens because I saw that he did that.
I got a
So when
question.
it comes to grace, absolutely I will give him. I have given him grace because he's doing, I don't want to say he's doing as best as he knows he's doing because he know he can do better. You do know that. But am I going to sit up here and stress myself trying to change him, or am I going to accept him and I'm going to keep trying for the rest of his life? I'm going to try and try and try to make those connections because I love him. And if anything happens to my daddy today, I will go up and take care of my dad. I don't give a fuck about what condition our relationship is in because I know most of my siblings not going to do it. But I don't got a kind of heart like that.
Okay, so I got a question for my situation, right?
Yeah.
I need some advice. I ain't gonna cap. Shit,
Go ahead, gang.
We
Go
own
ahead.
it.
Ooh, I'm gonna cry.
Okay, so basically, I feel like
yeah.
this. I feel like I have 2 questions. I'm asking the first question before I tell you the situation. Is it weird that, okay, don't judge me though. I don't want to be judged.
I would never
All
judge
right,
you.
you good, man.
Is it weird that it's weird to say out loud, y'all. And I know
No,
y'all
you
seen the
good. Come on,
episode
man.
with my mom, and that was like my biggest episode to this day. Like, I don't know about y'all need to go and watch, like, we're gonna have this conversation. It's like a video. This really kind of a part 2.
Okay.
But y'all saw that episode with my mama. That's with my podcast. And like that was like the most emotional I ever raw been on my podcast. And I feel like I gotta just update y'all because y'all been asking. And like I'm not doing the holiday episodes with them because obviously it's obvious I'm not doing it this year. So obviously something's wrong. Y'all follow me enough. I feel like I have hate towards my mama. I lucky sometimes feel like I hate my mama.
Why you feel like that?
Cause I feel like she hate me. And I feel like bitch you can't act. See how I can just say like bitch you can't like you don't hate me. I know you hate me.
What has she done to you
To show you that.
to show you that she hates you?
Okay, prime example is just more so like she's manipulative. I don't know the pronounce that word, but like she like plays a fucking game for real, like, or
You
like
feel
she just
gaslit?
always,
You feel gaslit? Like she's gaslighting you, making you feel like your experience that you're having with her, it's not really.
She plays
happening?
victim a lot, and I feel like my brother also knows that. But like okay, prime example, like I didn't even tell nobody because like I don't need nobody thinking like, oh, that's weird, you're not saying anything about that. But here it is, like my mom like doesn't live in America. She lives in South America sometimes. Like she comes back and forth. That's where my parents live. So basically, like she basically was in the hospital while she was out there. She was here like 2 weeks ago. She was out. I didn't even. That's why I went MIA because I be straight from my mama home because oh my fucking god. But like she basically like something was wrong with her. I didn't even read the messages fully because like I feel like I can't sympathize for her because I always feel like she's dramatic. Like she was like apparently like she was bleeding out the nose or like she had to get blood work or some shit. Something was wrong. And then like when she found out she was good, she tried to blame it on her mom. And I feel like it was one time I know I watched the cameras at the house, and there's one time where like my grandmother sat in one of these like high chairs, right, that we in, and my grandmother's older, and she fell out the chair, and I watched my mom on the camera stand up, my grandma and be like, get up. Didn't try to help her. Was like, get up. You been dramatic. But it's like me knowing that, bitch, you be dramatic all the time.
Yeah,
like,
for sure.
or like you bitch about your mama, but like you act just like your mama.
You act just like her.
So it's more so like it be making me mad because it be like I feel like that's where like the hate not is what it is like the hatred come from more so like bitch I hate you because like god damn bitch like but it be like you got some fucked up ways and I feel like you don't be seeing you got fucked up ways and it be like and then like with me it's like okay my brother is like I'm just speaking raw I don't know how to not make shit sound how I talk for real. My brother to me is a dick eater for my mama like cause he know like my mama gonna spend that.
Right.
Me I ain't gonna take it. Don't give me shit. My brother gonna take it from her. So she loves the fuck out of him. But it's like me, I'm not gonna take this. One time my mama made us like
man, that's crazy you say that shit. I ain't even gonna lie. Cause my little brother's like that. My little brother gonna take my dad's shit.
I'm
And the
the
thing
youngest,
about it
I
is
don't
like
play
this.
that
I
shit.
think you can kind of feel this. Is that when it came to my dad, this is why we beef. It's fucked up though. You may feel like this. Like I had to realize that a lot of the shit I ain't like about my dad, I was. You know what I'm saying? And the only reason why was because it was a defense mechanism. Like the only way I could communicate with this nigga was communicate like him. You know what I'm saying? So I said it to say I was not going for none of his shit. Now my little brother was. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know if that contributes to what you got going on with your mom. Like you kind of adapted to the way that she communicates.
It's so bad to the point where like, and I like to the point where like I ain't even trying to like I be on the phone with my friends, and like it be so point to like it's embarrassing, not embarrassing. I'm just ashamed. I guess.
Let
But,
it
like,
out, gang.
to the point where like if my mama would like, cause like I still live in my people's house, cause like they left me the house and they moved. But like when she come on, they come home. They say shit. So like when she come to the house and like we be rough, like arguing and shit like that. I don't skip a beat. I be like, bitch, stop talking to me. I be like, bitch. And I feel like, damn, I ain't calling you a bitch. Like, if she pissed me off with the text, I be like, bitch, leave me alone. And it be like,
where is that mother-son relationship? Where is that at?
So there's one thing I can remember as a kid.
Yeah,
And this is
like,
my
where's
first
that-
time saying, I
where's
never even said on the real
defining
episode.
moment?
It's one time as a kid, I feel like this is the day I know, like, my mama fucked me up, bitch. I swear to God, you fucked me up this day. Bitch, my daddy was beating my motherfucking ass outside her room. Like, we in like the way house. It's kind of if you ain't been in my house, it's
Ooh,
hard to
y'all finna make me
explain.
emotional. I'm finna cry.
He was beating my fucking. My dad is Jamaican, so he beating my ass. Me beating my ass. Like bitch, that's why like I ain't gonna lie. I don't like hugging people. I don't let people touch me. Like I flinch when people touch me because like bitch, like this one time my dad tried to hug me, I flinch.
Thank you for
That's
sharing
that's the
that.
day he stopped beating my ass because your child flinching instead of hugging you.
Yeah.
So basically, he was beating my ass. I ain't gonna lie. Beating my ass means that you know the kid is yelling. A kid is yelling. You're getting his ass beat. I walked in her room because it's something I need to do that he was mad about was in her room. I was crying. She was like, "Oh, what's happening?" Bitch, your husband beat my ass outside this door.
Yeah.
And you ain't even get up. You're in this whole watching
You ain't
TV.
even
Nah,
feel
what the
protected.
fuck?
So it was more so like you talking to me until I just got my ass beat is crazy.
That's crazy.
And I ain't gonna lie. To
So
this
she
day,
choosing sides. So the fact that she chose sides.
It's like,
That's
and it's like, it
dope.
was crazy. I'm still closer to my daddy, even all that shit, cause like he stopped, he worked on it, he realized it was a problem, like he got his shit together. But it's like, bitch, you ever gonna apologize about that shit that you like let this man keep beating
So you
my
holding that
ass, and
grudge.
you also let this man beat your other son ass that's not his child. Like it's been a time where like my dad, like we was in middle school, well my brother was in middle school, and like I guess my brother did something. I didn't understand everything that happened. My brother did something, I guess, and like my dad had like grabbed his head and like bashed it into a metal pole at the school. So my brother didn't go to school for like weeks because he had a black eye. And my mom was like, it's like, damn, bitch, you just normalized your child. Like, and I guess it's fucked up. I don't even know why I'm saying all this, but it's like fucked up. It's like, bro, like really and truly, like, bro, your children were getting beat the fuck on.
Yeah.
Like, not like
Hold your
normally
hand
beat
real
on.
quick. That's when it's-
I don't even like being touched, friend.
You know what, you right.
I let it
You
out.
right.
I let it
You
out. I
don't
appreciate
like
that. I
it.
appreciate
He just
that.
said
I
you don't
appreciate
like
that.
it.
It's all
But it's
good.
like, I be
It's
working
all
at, like,
good.
I got a friend who I be telling, I be like, damn, like, bitch, I wish I could, like,
Come on
interact
here.
with you. I can interact with you. Like, I wish I could, but I don't let people touch me. Cause, like, bitch, I don't know. Like, it's like, it's other shit, too. But it's like, it's just more so, like, I just feel like, I don't know, I feel like, I guess that's why I don't want to justify, but it's like, bitch, that's why I damn near feel like I hate you. Like, I can't not hate your ass. Like, bitch, you. And then, like,
You
when she
feel
came
like
in,
she
when
was
y'all saw the
complicit.
episode, she got in this episode and was like, what are you talking about?
So you
Oh,
feel
she came on this
So you
shit?
feel like she
Bro,
was.
I'm gonna see the link,
You
bro.
feel like
She
she
on
was
this hoe like
complicit, not only
And you
complicit
told her
in
what
your
you felt,
abuse.
type-
me and it was me, my brother, and her. All of us telling her. My brother was the one who actually exposed what I didn't want to say. He was like, "You let that man beat him," and she was like, "What?" The same way you said what when I walked in your
yeah, you
room and
gotta
you see
send
I'm
me that
crying and just got beat the fuck on
Send
like
me that
outside.
shit.
And like it ain't like, and like what's fucked up, like I wear glasses, I wear contacts now, but I wear glasses. You know it's like how triggering it is to like when I knew my dad was coming home to beat my ass, he would like legit grab my glasses off my face, put them on the table and start beating my ass. That's fucked up.
Yeah,
like,
it's
bitch,
crazy.
I remember a nigga grabbing my glasses off my, like I know I'm about to get my ass beat because this nigga grabbed my glasses off my face.
That's crazy.
And like she would never, ever, ever, like all the time, like she kicked my brother out the house one time because like my dad beat his ass and she was like, yeah, you gotta go.
Yeah.
So now it's more so like my mom was a stay-at-home wife. Like he paid for everything. He got bread. And like a lot of times, like she tried to wave his money in my face, and it's just more so like now what's happening is me and my dad have fixed our relationship. We good now, but like I feel like now she's in charge of all the finances that he got because like I guess that's just the wife job. I guess I don't know. And like she'll try to flex his money in my face, and the other day I hit her. I was like, bitch, you just the clerk. Relax. This not your money. And she was like, you are so rude, yada yada. But it's like I
Nigga
guess
said
I'm
the
trying
clerk.
to vent to the point like I don't want to be rude to you, but bitch, I feel like I
Have you
gotta be
ever
rude
thought
to
of
you.
maybe family therapy?
Fuck that shit. You know what's crazy about that shit? How I also feel like
Okay.
the reason why me and my brother don't talk. I feel like they cared more about him being a hood kid than the other kid. Cause like they went to family therapy. While they was in family therapy, I was outside in the lobby waiting for them to finish. I never went inside. No one ever asked me to go inside and talk. So I never got therapy.
Damn.
I was always just like the isolated kid that just dealt with the shit and like because I was good in school, I achieved, I had all this shit going on. No one ever thought
They
to be
thought
like, oh, is
nothing
he
was wrong with
emotionally
you
okay?
type shit. Yeah.
So I was just, I'd be
I
tricking.
feel like I'm kind of in a moment of shock a little bit.
I do want to take a shot too. I ain't
Because
gonna
let's take a shot. I'm in
Pause.
a moment of
Come on.
shock. I think this is
I ain't gonna lie,
definitely
that's tough though.
This is
Yeah.
definitely a time where I feel like everyone needs to understand this is so deep because this is I've never heard of anything like this that you're talking about. So I just want to say I appreciate you for sharing that and giving that perspective because you never know what someone's fucking going through. I would have never thought anything like that. That's
So yeah, I just feel like I be dealing with that shit. That's why I want to ask you, like, how do you feel about like the death of your like father and shit like that? Because I feel like sometimes like, so basically what happened was like me and my dad. Okay, so this is the last thing I'm finna like let y'all run y'all like do y'all big one. The last thing is basically like me and my dad don't talk as much anymore, right? Because he doesn't live here. So like my dad's always working. Like you got it, I got my shot. But like my dad's always working and shit like that.
Where's the top?
Oh my bad. My dad's always working and shit like that, and basically, like, I thought my dad's been disappointed in me with this podcast to the point where I lucky has been hating that I even did the podcast from the start because I'm like,
Oh,
no,
so
I'm
he
not
know
doing that.
about it and shit. Yeah.
It's
Because
out of
mom
control.
already been on it type shit.
Type shit. So basically, like, every time my dad talked to me, it's like nothing's wrong. We good.
Yeah.
But you let my mama tell it, like, the other day she texted me, she was like, yeah, your dad's pissed off at you. Your dad's so mad at you.
Yeah, but
it's
that's
like,
not
I
the
talked
truth,
to him,
though.
it's like, he don't say that shit.
He
So it's
cool.
like, but you got me beefing with my daddy saying, yeah, I don't talk to my daddy. Yeah. But it's like, all the time, like, damn, I really need my dad. Like, I really need to talk to my dad.
I'm
But
going to
it's
say
like,
this, though. Because now with your mom is different. You know what I'm saying? Because that's like a lot of deep-rooted shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, honestly, in my position, I wouldn't give her too much grace. I'd be like, you got to come to me, like, correct. Because you know what the fuck you did. You know my problem. Especially the fact that you got her on the podcast. Like, you already know my problem. We already addressed this shit. So, the
But
fact that you don't even
want
want to address
too,
it.
though, because I also watch her like when the podcast. So don't eat me up, bitches. I dropped the podcast out of spite.
Yeah.
Like we had agreed that I wasn't gonna drop it. It was Mother's Day. She was at the house. We was all at the house. It was just me and her.
Yeah.
And I tried to be nice. I was like, oh, I'm finna just cook for you. Like I'm putting my product aside, girl. I'm gonna cook for you. I'm just gonna try. Like it's just being me.
Yeah.
She did some. She was like, yeah. She wanted me to go pick up something. I was like, nah, I don't want to go do that. Like I want to just like let's go eat or something. And she was like, yeah, yo, bitch ass on everyone do shit. Like she just talked crazy to me. And I was like, you know what?
She said, what?
I went right the fuck upstairs and dropped the episode.
Yeah.
Started
Let me
posting
tell you
clips
something.
and shit like that.
Let me tell you something, because I've been nice this whole time. Let me tell you something. One thing I don't tolerate is disrespect from anybody.
Nah, facts.
Even my mother. So I don't blame you for doing that out of spite.
Yeah, I
because
don't
I don't
blame
care. So
But y'all gotta see, like, bro, I didn't know it was gonna do what it did though. Like, bro, like I watch her, but I also
It
watched
did
my
what it was
mama cry
supposed
because
to
like
do.
people in the comments, like, or you can read the
They
comments
was
today, like they
flaming
was
her.
like,
Yeah.
man, that's a horrible mother. Fuck her, she's a
Yeah.
bitch. Like, look at
So
her.
I
like,
tell you this,
that
though, like-
confirmation though. You
But
need
that's
to-
like,
But I tell you this.
But you knew
though.
it already.
you can
you
look
knew
different.
it.
Huh, you gotta do like this.
It's easier said than done. This is the thing. I'm gonna tell you this. Because I didn't know that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I say just show her grace then. If that's the case, show her grace. Because when it's over with, it's over with.
Facts. That's what I be thinking.
It's like, you go through a breakup and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you hurt as fuck.
It's more
Especially
than
if you spent 2 years plus with a motherfucker. You hurt. Now imagine you going through a breakup, but you can't call this motherfucker. You can't search him on Instagram. You know what I'm saying? We ain't talking about blocked or nothing. Like, they ain't never gonna respond. You could pull up where they reside at. Ain't nothing gonna happen. You can talk to who they can to. It ain't gonna happen. And you don't want to feel like that when you got some shit to let off your chest. So I'm a big follower of the 48 Laws of Power, right?
Mm-hmm. You can keep talking. I'm gonna do something though.
No, you good. So I'm a big follower of the 48 Laws of Power. And just never show your hand. It might be manipulative, but at the end of the day, like, as a human, like, this shit for you. You know what I'm saying? Like, you need this. So, yeah, show grace. Don't show your hand. But know that you showing grace is open up the door for a relationship to rekindle or, like...
Okay, but I feel like with the grace it gets mistaken. So I feel like a lot of times also when she is, I don't know what the fuck she is right now. We didn't even check on her. But like, that's what's fucked up. We didn't even check on her. No one called. No one did the FaceTime. My brother, she texted us saying like, oh, how does it go from you being sick to, well, y'all, I was sick because y'all granny got me stressed and yada, like your mom basically, like, but my granny. Like, my mama had me stressed and she talking about this, she talking about this, she talking about that. Like, why you blaming your mama for, bitch, you sick? Bitch, you probably,
And I'm gonna
really,
be-
before she left y'all, I just text you. So you got text, I was sick, right? Girl, you was in the house, somebody had COVID. Bitch, you probably have COVID.
When
Like,
you said you was sick, I was like, okay.
yeah, like, so it's like, but it's like, girl, you probably just have COVID from me. It's not your mama, like, but it's like, you want to blame your mama. It's like, you like, it's like fucked up because, like, I watched my mom Loki hate her mom, and it's like, damn, bitch, your son Loki hate your ass. So
I'm
like,
gonna tell y'all what my daddy told me that has stuck with me.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I know it might seem a little funny at first. Okay,
No, you good.
so my mother is always late. Every fucking where we go, this I don't want to call her a hoe. You're not a hoe. I was thinking about it, but this woman is always late, no matter what it is. She's always gonna be late. I could either accept that my mother is always late and maybe move differently because I know that. I can get mad every time she's late.
Yeah.
It's what my daddy told me. I was talking to him. Sometimes I do call him, you know, and he told me, I would say this, shout out to my daddy. My daddy never talked bad about my mommy. Ever.
Same.
Never told me
my dad don't ever do
anything
that.
bad about my mother. And we done been through custody battles. And in the midst, he ain't never said anything bad about my mother, and I appreciate that shit. But you got to accept people for who they are. You really do.
But
and
our
you know what?
parents...
No. Listen to me. Before, I know. And I'm not trying to even tell you what you should do.
Nah,
Because whatever you want to do is how you want. I don't know everything. What I'm hearing from you is awful. I don't know how I react in that situation. But I know that what my father told me is you have to accept people for what they can do and what they can't do. And I know there's some things my mother can't do. There's some things I can't talk to her about. There's some things I can't talk to my daddy about. There's some things I do avoid. There is. There's some things that eventually I am going to talk about. But I accept my parents for where they are at because they are 30. I mean, not 30. They are 50, 60 fucking years old, set in their ways. And I'm trying. I'm going to try as much as I can. But if it don't work, I'm going to love them anyways. I'm going to love them. I'm not telling you that you need to endure anything. You should never have to endure any emotional, physical, or mental abuse from anybody. Right. So what I'm hearing, everything I'm hearing from you, it's hurting me, so I know it's hurting you. You know, I'm not saying that. All I'm gonna say is that there are times, but you have to understand how much you're like. How can I say this? There's a threshold. There's a threshold of how much your parents will understand, and once it reaches that threshold, they may not be able to go past that.
True.
You know, and unfortunately, that's how it is. We're black. They don't want to go to therapy. You know what I'm saying? So at that point, if it reaches that threshold, what you gonna do? Because I'm at a point where I feel like I reached it and I've accepted it. You know, and not to speak too much on your situation, but they weren't in a good situation. So I don't know if you've reached that threshold or not. But I will tell you this: when your father needed you, you were there for him.
Facts.
You know, and no matter what, I'm gonna be there for them. So it don't like. At the end of the day, I don't want you to stress yourself trying to meet her where she at or meet her at a certain place and she not there. So then you hate her, you know? Because at the end of the day, when you lose your mom or you lose your dad, that shit will affect you for the rest of your life. So you have to make that decision. Do you want to meet her where she's at or do you want to try to push her to where you at? You know what I'm saying? It's one of those situations, and I don't know everything.
Not as real though.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, so I'm just gonna speak from the place of a person that has gone through that type of situation with my dad. My dad was my dad was violent. I just recently went through a domestic violence situation of my own, which triggered PTSD from my childhood and everything like that. My dad is 70 years old. I'm the one kid that he talks to. Because I'm the one kid that decided I'm going to meet him where he's at. Right. Because at 70 years old, Mans was born in 1953. Yep. You know what I'm saying? Like, when you start thinking about black people, he might be maybe 2 generations removed from slavery, because you also got to think about Texas and Juneteenth and, you know, shit like that. So it's really a thing of, that's on you on what your heart can take. Right. Because I got 4 siblings. You know what I'm saying? I got 3 half-brothers and my sister. My sister deals with him when she deal with him. Everybody else don't fuck with him. I'm the only kid that said, I'm going to meet you where you're at. Right. Because I also went through a lot of therapy. You know what I'm saying? And for me and my dad's birthdays are one day after the other. In 1988, he lost his dad on the 18th. His birthday was on the 19th. I was born on the 20th. You know what I'm saying? So I've kind of always been his missing piece, his twin. It takes for you to be the one to decide, I'm either going to deal with this shit or I'm not. Or you're not. And let me be honest with you. It is perfectly okay for you to say, this does not work for my mental. Yeah. Because for my sister, as much as she wants to sit there and chum it up with my dad, he does not work for her mental. I know it's certain things I can't call my dad about. He knows I'm in therapy. That nigga is just all like, go talk to God. Dad, because he's a preacher. Dad, I talked to God. God told me to go talk to a therapist. Yeah. He's looking at me like I'm still nuts. But I also know that that's something I can't really get into it about with him. You have to know your boundaries when it comes to those type of parents. Yeah. Because at the end of the day, it's your mental health. Their actions, but they reflect on you. And it's okay for you to turn around and say, you know what? Right now at this point in my life, this does not serve me. I am big about that when it comes down to friends, family, business. I don't care. If it no longer serves me, I have to walk away. I got a whole side of the family I don't fucking talk to because you don't serve me. Yeah. Nothing about you makes me want to be around you. So it's okay if you feel like you need to walk away. Yeah. But I'm also recommend, young man, if you're not in therapy, go to therapy.
Yeah, therapy is
twice.
Yeah.
I just feel like, bitch, shut up. Because she wasn't saying shit. She's talking about her business model. She's talking about mine.
Oh, no, you need to switch. Therapy,
yeah, like, girl, why you talking about your friends?
It's one of those things where you have to kind of try to find the right fit, honestly.
Yeah.
So I feel like before we dismiss things like that, I want to ask another question. So I want to go into basically like just like friendships and like, no, fuck that. We got 2 more topics, if y'all okay.
I'm okay with everything.
All right, cool. Let's talk about family. Like, not your household family. You good. It's the key without the shot cup. You go straight. You know what's working with? Oh, you just go straight and to your left. Just go straight into your left. You good, though. So I'm going to talk to you. You ready?
Yeah, go ahead, gang.
All right, bet. You going with it? No, I got to be a button. All right.
I'm sorry, y'all.
Girl, you good.
I mean, I know we still recording, but I appreciate this so much. Like, y'all
Yeah,
got
for
me
sure.
crying and shit. Like, what the fuck?
Nah,
You
for
good.
sure.
I understand for real.
There you go. Let's go again.
All right, so basically, I want to dive into it with you. Basically, so I'm gonna just dive into you then, real quick. So basically, like I know that like your father passed away and things like that. How do you
Yeah.
feel like dealing with? Okay, you moved to. I feel like you wasn't in Houston when I first heard about you. You was in San Antonio.
I was in
correct?
San Antonio.
Okay, great.
Yeah, for
So
sure.
how do you feel like your relationship is with your family members that are out here? Like, do you feel like you got the adequate amount of support when you came out here? Do you feel like you are supported by your actual, and I'm talking about everybody, your actual family and things like that? Because I feel like a lot of times, like I had a cousin pass away. It's our first death in our family. I feel like people cared for a month and they didn't give a fuck no more.
Right. Yeah.
Because
Everything's
life does
good.
go on for people.
That's the thing about
That's
this
fair.
shit was like, and I pray nobody has to see this shit or experience it. You know what I'm saying? But like, that's the harsh reality is that, yeah, your significant other might pass, but the day after, niggas is going to work. Niggas is, you know what I'm saying? Like, life keep going. Your life stopped, though. You know what I'm saying? But to go back to your question, yeah, my family was very much involved. So my mom's side, I mean, she has 2 aunts, and my grandma lives out here. My papa live out here. I got cousins and shit. You know what I'm saying? When my dad initially passed, I called hospice. They the ones that came, shit, body bagged him. I saw it all. But I called my mom, you know, and she was on the road 3 hours. You know what I'm saying? So she was there. And then everybody's been pretty much consistent. Like when the funeral came, my mom's side of the family was still there. You know what I'm saying? Mind you, they ain't been together since I was 2 years old. I'm 29, so for them to even show up to the funeral was like, it was dope to me because they ain't had no involvement with my dad. It was just more so supporting me.
Yeah.
Yeah, so yeah, they still there and then they check in on me and shit. But like I said, I don't want nobody to go through it. But like with grief, you go through a period of, yeah, that's cool, but
I would say, what stage of grief do you think you're in right now? Because I know you're not over it. You can't be over it.
yeah, I don't
You're
think
not
you
gonna
ever
be
gonna
over it.
get
Yeah,
over
type
it.
shit. 'Cause
Yeah.
my dad still talk about it to this day, and it's like 2 years ago.
Yeah.
So it's more so like what stage you think? Are you more so like the like? I feel like you probably would still be in the first stage, honestly.
I'm trying to accept it still.
Yeah, it's your
You know
first
what I'm
stage.
saying? Your life kind of stopped when, because I mean, you're talking about whatever age you are, that's whenever they pass, you went your whole life with them there. You know what I'm
And
saying?
now you gotta go to the rest of it without.
Without. So, like, yeah, your life kind of changes.
So are you
And-
like mentally like happy to be out here? Because I feel like you was in San Antonio. Your mental got to be wrapped around San Antonio a little bit. So it's more so like. I feel like right now it's like if I just be speaking from what I would what I heard when you moved out here, because I didn't know you lived out here. I thought you was in San Antonio. I thought you was traveling and coming back and forth.
Yeah, nah, I officially moved. Like
Yeah, it's more so like ain't no way in hell you cool being out here for real. It
not
got to
cool.
be unnormal.
Yeah, it's crazy,
Like you're
man.
in Houston.
Yeah,
it's like
it's
you're in
fuck-
Houston because of your situation, not really because you want to
Or
come to Houston.
take it back, like my mom's sick.
Oh, for real.
You know, she got
I
lung
know that.
cancer, so and she live
yeah.
out here. So I guess to answer your question, like when I saw my dad pass, I handled that. I had to migrate to my mom because it was real. You know what I'm saying? So it's uneasy.
That's
You
fine.
know, my dad had a home and shit. My little brother's out there, so I still got to come back to San Antonio every 2 weeks. You know what I mean? Check on the house, finances, shit like that. So
San Antonio? Okay.
All right. So before we wrap it up, things like that, let's get on a motherfucking lighter note. I feel like this is a deep podcast. We started
Yeah.
off with this fucking. I was like, well, look, I got a question.
niggas sad in this hoe.
Let's take a
Stop
shot.
playing.
And then we gonna do like a fun topic and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? We gotta get a little vibes of
This
shit
was
like
beautiful.
that.
This was such.
But I do feel like I
beautiful-
genuinely, before we like digress, I do feel like it's needed for people because like we all outside, we go to the club, we doing hookah, we doing everything.
Yeah.
No one's realizing that life is still life, and life is gonna life for all of us. I feel like people don't realize that like, yeah, we having fun right now, but you gonna get that, you might get that phone call in the motherfucking club, baby.
You never know.
Like how you
for
gonna deal
sure.
with that shit? And I feel like a lot of
You
us just
never
keep
know.
trucking, not realizing that, baby, you might want to fix that with your little brother, or you might want to fix that with your mama, your daddy, your sister, whoever.
And I
You gotta be the
appreciate you
bigger
for sharing
person.
that.
Always
Nah,
be the bigger
facts.
person.
Cause I like that's hard.
It's hard to be the bigger person. I ain't gonna
No,
lie.
I mean, it's
Because the
hard for
beef
you
that
to-
me and my dad went through,
Yeah.
for me to drop that shit, and I say that like, yeah, you don't get time back. So once you operate on that shit, you gotta be the bigger person. Because once the clock stop,
It stopped.
it stopped, nigga. You can't come back from that.
Nah, facts. All right, so how do we deal with motherfucking like?
There you
You want to take a shot first?
Let's take the
hell
fucking shot. Love
Cheers,
and
you want
longevity and family.
Cheers, fam.
Okay. That randomly appeared.
Clink. I'm gonna call my daddy when I leave.
Please do.
I'm gonna just text mine. But
That's good enough.
I look, because baby, anybody put me on the phone in 3 hours now. But basically, I feel like this. So, how do you deal with motherfuckers who you feel like are like? Do y'all feel like y'all have friends, family, anybody who are secretly in competition with you that secretly hate you?
Oh hell yeah.
Okay, yeah, facts. Me
Cap.
too.
Yeah.
No,
No,
they're gone.
Oh.
you oblivious as fuck to your life, then.
Yeah,
No,
you don't
I'm
know
not-
what's going on.
Friend,
I'm
you have
not-
somebody, you probably
y'all,
have people, true.
I'm not
people.
oblivious. I'm actually very cognizant of who I keep around
So you think
me.
everyone in your circle is for you?
Absolutely, because
Man.
I cut the ones off that are not for me.
So that means you don't know yet. You can have some in this season. You don't know. It's some every
But
season you go in.
look, I'm gonna be so real with y'all. I have very much faith. I only have like 2 or 3 people in my close circle. So the ones I have in my close circle have been vetted for some years. Okay, the bitches who I felt like really wasn't for me, God removed them before I really started getting into rap for real. They were removed. So absolutely, whoever I got close to me, I got full faith in them that they are not hating on me. They are not weird. Every time I post my music, they're reposting it. They're hyping me up. They're in the crowd. They're coming to
Pop it.
see me.
Pop it.
Absolutely. I'm
Pop
sorry.
it.
Wait, I want to say real quick before we wrap it up for real. The support shit. I feel like a lot of artists, me, like people that do shit, not me, because I stopped, but y'all be basing these friendships off a bitch gotta like your music, gotta like your podcast. Can you have a friend
Oh,
that just don't like your
facts.
music?
So
Y'all gotta
okay,
chill with that
this
shit.
is how I feel.
Stop. Like, I
If
don't,
I don't
every
like your
friend I
shit,
got
I
don't
don't
like
like
my
your
podcast.
shit.
It's okay.
If I don't like your shit, I
When
don't
y'all are
like
ready,
your
I'll get
shit.
into
But I'm
for
still
real.
me. And I know my
Y'all
podcast
are ready,
is great.
I'll get into
But
it.
let me say
And
my
take
piece
that
before we get into
constructive
it.
criticism,
I know my
for real.
podcast is that one. For real. But every friend I got around me ain't watching this ghetto ass shit. This is some ratchet shit. This
Are
is
they
ratchet
sharing
TV.
it?
They don't have to. If you don't want
So
them on your
when
page.
you first started, because you've been doing, how long have you been doing the After
A
Dark?
year.
About a year, okay. So your friends that are very close to you, not just the acquaintances that you're cool with, your close friends that you talk to every day. When you post an episode, because you don't post an episode every day, are they sharing it more likely than not?
But why they gotta share it?
But hold on, yes or no? It's a yes or no.
I'm gonna be raw with you. My
It takes
close,
3 seconds. It takes
my
1
team are
second.
my team is actually my friends. So
Okay.
like your cousin's my friend, and then like I got another girl. Her name you haven't met, y'all know y'all seen Christine, and then we got Daisy. That's all my friends. So it's like but it's like
Okay.
they're my team. So it's like.
But okay,
So let's
team,
so
team or
I should
not.
say fuck them. Let
Shout
me
out
get
to
somebody- let me
Nate.
get other
Shout
friends
out
that
to
don't work
Nate.
for me.
But
Let me
are
say
they,
other friends.
is that your circle though?
Yes.
Okay,
But I'm
that's
trying to think.
what
Of,
I mean, though.
Okay, let me help you. I ain't trying to be biased. I'm trying to think of people that's fuck them three for fuck the team for a second. But I love y'all for real. But like I gotta say fuck y'all in this situation.
We
So
love
Dave,
y'all.
I'm acting like y'all not around. Other people in my life, no, my circle is not as like present, but like. Yes and no, like it's natural. It's not like a like they gotta do it. It's like I see them doing
So
it.
when y'all ready, I'm gonna eat y'all up.
What's up?
Give me a second.
So you feel a type of way when your friends don't support your music?
But she do music is different. I do a podcast. I don't.
Whenever y'all
And I
ready,
can
I'm gonna eat y'all
understand it
up.
because you a new artist for real.
I about to say that too. That adds on to
So
it.
that adds
I
on to
will
it.
say this. I will say this because it's something I've talked about. Let's be completely fucking honest.
Yeah.
Let's keep it a bean or a buck. If me and you talked every single day and you're posting a video, I'm gonna repost it. It takes a second. It doesn't. I don't get charged.
But
for
really, if
posting-
you
hold
posting
on.
your music,
But
every
what
day, I
if
ain't
they
posting
don't
your
like
shit
your
every day.
shit?
I'm not saying that though. I'm not saying that you have to. Y'all, you know what?
What's up, Tom? You good?
Y'all,
baby?
let me speak.
Because
Hold on.
the only
Let me
reason-
speak.
Okay, go ahead.
Let me
Pop it,
speak.
pop it.
Let
I'm
me-
sorry.
Let me
do this real
speak.
quick while you do
Okay.
your big one.
Let me say this. I don't expect everyone to repost my shit every single fucking day. But when you see my shit, repost my shit. I'm saying if I have reposted myself 6 times this week, it's only 7 times. You should definitely be reposting my shit at least 3 times a week.
Yeah.
At least. Because you're my friend. Now I'm not talking
Yeah.
about acquaintances. I'm talking to people I talk to every single day.
Right,
Hey,
that's
I'm gonna
different.
release a remix and you don't repost it.
Yeah.
And this is where, because I do music, so it is a little different, you know? You will repost a nigga who don't know who the fuck you are, will never know who you are. You are a faceless statistic in his analytics on Spotify or Apple Music or YouTube. He don't fucking know your name.
So could you be friends?
Hold on. You my best friend. Why you not reposting my shit?
My best friend didn't support my shit. She watched it. Every time I go to her house and get on YouTube, my name was right there.
Right,
But like,
and-
you don't have to,
but
girl.
I
Okay,
feel you,
let me
but
put
you
some,
see the
let me
support,
put
though.
marketing in your perspective though. Let me leave you from let me act like I'm your fucking like manager for a second. Baby, if your best friend posting your shit every day, that's not gonna help you, bitch.
So I'ma tell
Y'all
you
have
this.
the same friends in circle.
It's
I ain't
an
gonna lie,
emotional
to this
thing.
day, none of my like actual circle friends are have been on my show.
So
because
I'm gonna
you
tell
ain't
y'all
gonna help
this.
me.
I'm gonna tell y'all this. My best friend, I live with my best friend. She lives with me. She doesn't repost my shit every day, but you know
She
what?
doesn't need to.
But you know what?
You have the same friends.
She knows my entire song.
Okay.
So that's that. But other bitches, if you
Give me an
because
example
I-
of a bitch you don't fuck with.
Yeah.
So I want y'all to understand this because when it comes to music, it's different. You know when someone's just bullshitting with you. So I want to make when I dropped "Spin About You" the video, I got 200K in less than 2 weeks. I want to make that very clear. There are some people that watched it. There are some people that don't. You can tell. There's people who have never liked the post, never commented, talking about they want to be my next video. It's stuff like that. That's not real.
You're
Now
overanalyzing,
when it
though.
comes to my best friend was there for the video. She was there for everything. I don't count her.
So how you gonna feel when she's not there one day? Like
What
what
you
if she?
mean?
What if like something come up?
At the end of the day, I want y'all to understand my best friend is solid.
You have too much on her.
No, I don't.
You have a
My
lot of
best friend
expectations of
is
her.
solid. I don't have my best friend.
Do they not sound like
she
expectations
is
of her?
Solid.
She got expectations of her best
No,
friend.
I'm not.
If her best friend pisses off tomorrow,
no,
you're gonna
because
look
you're
weird.
trying to put this.
Nah, for
I
real.
never
You are
said
saying
that.
expectations
I
right
said,
now.
if you're my friend, yeah, you should be posting my shit when you see it. My best friend who lives with me.
So we
who-
was gang for
Well,
real.
if I can talk.
Go
Bitch,
ahead.
you is talking. We all talking back. Don't do that.
Y'all, but I'm
It's a
trying
safe
to
place.
get
Go
everything
ahead,
out. And what you say?
I say it's a safe place. Go ahead, bro.
It's not safe. It's not safe right now.
It's safe, girl. I told you my mama beat my ass. Fuck.
But no,
I'm sorry. I joke about my pain, bitch. I joke about my pain.
no, look, because this is something that I have consciously thought about. My best friend is there for me for everything, and she doesn't repost every single thing, but I know that she supports me and she loves me.
Because she live with you.
Exactly.
Exactly.
But I want to make something else clear because y'all are not artists.
I
So-
am, bitch. I do music too,
You do
boo.
music too?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm
man.
about
Give
to
me
say,
that.
hold
Yeah.
on, okay.
So I know
You
exactly what
do?
you're talking about.
Okay, so wait. So okay, we can talk about it because I want to make sure I subscribe and comment and engage. So
You don't have to though. I don't feel forced enough for you to.
I don't give a fuck if you don't want me to. I will though.
But do it because you want to, not because you feel like you
I
have to.
do. I don't have to do shit,
You don't. None of
I
your
want
best friend don't
to.
either.
but I want to though.
But your best friend don't either.
She don't. She
But so,
don't.
She do what she want to do.
My best friend
You
supports
contradicting
me.
yourself right now. I got you.
No, friend, because I feel like you trying to take my words and twist them.
I'm not. Help me speak, because I know I'm not. Like,
Y'all have
She said
not.
don't say shit.
Y'all have not actually listened to everything
Okay, I'ma
I'm
shut
saying.
the- look.
Y'all have a rebuttal for
Mike,
everything I
look.
have to say. Let me speak.
Go ahead, babe. Go ahead.
Let me speak. Y'all ready?
my mic unplugged.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Okay. So I will say this. Okay. If you support me the way that you say you support me, yes, you should be reposting me. This is why I say that. There's a girl that I do not talk to every single day. Every time she see me post, she reposts that shit. Okay? There's different levels to this shit. My best friend lives with me. She's the first bitch that hear any song I come out with, she's hearing the process. If she reposts it or not, I'm not tripping. Because that's we pay rent. My bitch be working. I know what she fucking do. I will never sit up here and bitch repost. I've never had to. She's gonna repost it regardless. That's my bitch. She has, so I'm not even worried about her. But if you're my friend and I don't talk to you every day and you see me post some shit and you do not repost it within a day or two, yes. I'ma feel if I see it, I put on my story and you ain't reposting it and you're my close friend,
Can I say
I'ma
something
feel
raw?
some kind of way.
Can I say
But you
something
ain't gotta
raw?
do it every single day.
I gotta say
but I
something
should
raw.
see. Hold on, before you, because I got something to say.
Go
Hold
ahead,
on,
but I'm
hold on.
finna
Because
get
my
you.
whole thing is I support a lot of you bitches. I do. I'll post y'all shit on my story
You agree?
all the time.
Pop it.
But when I post some shit, you bitches with 10K or more don't repost my shit.
I gotta help
and
you.
not repost y'all.
I gotta help you.
So that's my problem.
I gotta
Because I
help
fuck with you bitches
You
who
need to
really be out here.
Pop it.
Do you hear what you're saying? Do you hear what you're saying? Look at that. Look at that. Look at that.
I'm
Look
not
what she's saying.
I'm not saying
Nah.
nothing gonna stop me from saying what I gotta say.
Can I? Hey. Fuck that.
Bro. Y'all
No,
are
you're
talking
loud and
while
wrong.
I'm talking, and y'all are not listening.
Cause you wrong.
Bro, but you're not listening. No, bro. Y'all not listening to me, bro.
Go ahead.
What I'm saying is, I'm not saying repost my shit every single motherfucking day.
Okay.
I'm not saying that. But if I post my shit 7 days out the week and you ain't
That's every
posted
day,
at
bitch.
least once, you ain't posted at least once, that's a problem for me.
Can I go?
It's a problem. If I post your shit, and nobody can sit up here
Can I
and
go?
tell me
ahead,
that
nigga,
is
this
some
your
fucked up
shit.
shit.
You gotta let me go, bitch. You gotta let me go. You gotta let me go.
That's all I feel. I don't feel like one time a week is tripping. I don't fucking
You are.
tripping.
You're not
But-
tripping.
One
She
time a
is.
week, if I post
You
my
are.
shit, one time,
But you
7 times
is.
a week,
I ain't
and
gonna-
you
Can I
post
go?
it one time,
Can I go?
and you my bitch in my close circle. No, bro, that's hating.
Okay.
I'm sorry if that's not how y'all see it.
Okay, wait. What do you
but
define? What do you
it
define
meant-
close circle?
I talk to you every
Go
single
ahead.
day.
Okay,
I
cool.
see you every single day.
What's up?
You call me every single day.
Is that you're
Pop it.
posting Bia, you're posting LaKayla, you're posting Meg, you're
Lakia.
posting
Lakia.
whatever her name is.
I love you,
You
Lakia.
posting all of them people.
Yo, bitch, they shout you
I
out.
love you,
Bia, what's
Lakia.
up? I ain't gonna lie.
Y'all being petty because that's two names that were just on tour out here. So who y'all saw do that?
No, don't put. Look, hold
But
on,
you
hold
see
on.
what's
They
going
don't-
on.
Hold on.
Don't play
'Cause them
like I
bitches
don't
was just
like her
in this
music.
room. So how y'all gonna mention them bitches? Who y'all saw do that?
I don't care. She mentioned that. I ain't mentioned nobody. She mentioned them.
When I start the podcast,
I piggybacked
when I start
off
the
her.
podcast, I said
Baby,
I
I
just
was
did a
listening to
podcast.
Lakia
It was
before
with
that
Lakia,
podcast.
bitch.
I was listening to her
But
before that
I
podcast.
announced
Don't
the
play
name
with me.
wrong. I'm 35. I'm old. I
The
don't
fucking
know
you was
shit.
88, bitch.
Okay.
Yeah,
Break it down.
I'm
Calm
gonna make it
down.
very fucking clear. Let's clock it. I love Lakia. I've listened to her before your podcast.
Man, can I please say my post? Please.
Go ahead.
Here we go. This is how I feel. And I don't want nobody talking. For real. I'm gonna mute your mic anyway, so don't talk. All right. Long story short, what I'm saying to both of y'all, I get what y'all saying because y'all manager and artists. I get that vibe. Baby, I feel like, yeah, at first I did feel how you felt. Damn, y'all not reposting my shit? Oh my God. But then I realized, like, okay, yeah, Lil Ray Ray, who I hang out with every day, could repost my shit, but that ain't going nowhere but to his partner, John, who we smoke with. So
Right.
you're not helping me for real. So then what it comes down to, and not saying that you don't, but I'm speaking raw. I don't know how to word it properly.
It's okay.
Shut the fuck up. So not saying that you're wrong or nothing like that, but I don't know how to word it properly, but I'm gonna just speak as if raw as fuck I can. I had to realize from my
my
podcast to be, no, you good. I had to realize from my podcast to be where it needs to be, I couldn't depend on none of the bitches that I hang out with, follow, none of that shit, because we
Facts.
all be in the same circle. You have to get your own motion, your own fans, and your own platform. And
Zion.
once you get your,
Listen
listen,
to what he's
baby, I
saying.
let you, hey.
You're right.
You
Let me
had
say that.
you had to get your
I get it.
shut up. When I had got my own motion, my own platform, my own support system, my own fan base, then when I post shit, I don't give a fuck if anybody in this room will post my shit, because bitch, I know I got a core fan base that fuck with
And
me,
they
and
know
it's
what
none
you
of
saying.
y'all. Because River, if you
But you
listen,
have
listen,
a-
River,
you
if
have
you
that,
River, if you
You
repost
ain't
my
lying.
shit tomorrow, it's not going nowhere but to
Right.
the people that we mutually follow. You're not really doing as much as you could possibly do. You could be helping to your followers that you have. Okay, but I want that bitch in Chicago to post me. I want that bitch in
Right,
fucking
right.
New York to post
Listen
me,
to
because
what
I
he's
don't
saying,
live
though.
there.
What
So like,
he's
I'm
saying-
not gonna help. I'm not gonna
Tell me
beat
what
my
he's
best
saying.
friend up because she ain't
Break
repost
it
me.
down
Girl,
for
we
me.
all ski
Break
years
it down,
together.
'cause I'm a tourist, so it be.
See, that's why I said I'm
Another reason why I've never
But
had
you
none of my
right.
circle
You
friends,
100%
bro.
right.
Bro, your cousin is my best fucking friend. I've never had on my show because,
God.
girl, we got the same friends.
But I need
It's not
y'all to
gonna go nowhere.
understand
But
there,
hold on.
there is nothing wrong with me wanting that support and
There's
expecting
nothing wrong.
that. But y'all are.
Okay, you can expect it, but it won't do shit.
But look, hold on. Yeah,
This
exactly
is,
what
okay,
he's
no,
saying, though.
My best
I feel
friend
y'all.
don't do shit. She
I
lame
feel
as
y'all.
hell. What the
But
fuck, girl? You ain't
but
helping me.
Listen, though. Listen.
Nah, he's
it's
definitely right.
not just about what it can do for me. It's the intention behind
that.
it.
I get
and
that.
that's the issue. That's
But
what
look,
I'm
look,
talking
hold on,
about.
hold
I
on.
get what you're saying.
That's
So
a
you
social
get
media.
to
You're
for
not
you to
wrong.
get to the
But
next
it's the
level.
intention.
For you to get to the next level.
bandwagoners. That's the whole thing. She's
Who is
concerned.
bandwagon?
Hold on.
Where it's like, okay, I've gotten on, and
For
now
you to
it's
get
going-
to the
now-
next
now-
level,
now
you
it's
gotta
going on.
differentiate
However, versus
your
us,
emotional and your
where I
intellectual.
keep telling her, don't even fucking focus
what
on
he's saying.
Houston, because
I would like to
Is exactly what he's saying is
Because I never heard
you
that.
need to differentiate your emotional and your ego
But do y'all want people
and your
around y'all
intellectual.
that
Hold on,
you feel
real
like are
quick.
not really supporting
because
you?
what
Let him
he's
go, let him
saying
go.
is that your friends, emotionally, egotistically, that's gonna hurt you that they not posting your
Okay.
shit
That's true.
because you care about them posting
But that's
your
ego.
shit.
That's ego.
But what
And
he's
that's
saying,
true.
that's ego.
That's true.
But what he's saying is for you to get to that next level, nigga,
Fuck them
is fuck them niggas.
Because they
you
said,
can't feel like
bro,
that.
your best friend is your roommate. Where y'all
Hold on.
going?
Hold on.
Can your best friend put
Because
you
you got
on?
200. Hold on.
Can your best friend put you on?
Y'all, but I
Can't
feel
put you
like-
on, but
I
it's
feel like
200K. Like he said, when the niggas in Chicago, you want that nigga from Chicago to post you. Fuck these niggas from Houston.
But y'all
Is
are
what
not.
he's saying.
But y'all, I'm not saying that y'all are
Fuck.
invalid.
Hold on.
I'm not.
You
saying
can't
that.
please
'Cause y'all,
your friends and they
200K.
But you can't put that on nobody either. You can't put
And
that
you
on me.
can't.
I'm put like
If
that.
they
Put in
don't like
perspective.
your music, they don't
Y'all
like
let
your
me-
shit. Let's
y'all
move
let me
on to
talk.
the
Baby,
next
it's a
one.
conversation.
That don't
baby.
mean
You
your
jump in,
music
jump
I
out.
don't want to yell. Okay, wait, the mic is right here. Okay, I want to let y'all know everything I'm saying is valid.
It is
Because
valid.
At the end of the day, my target audience may not be my friends.
I'm
I
just
know
saying,
that though. I
the
know
way
that.
your emotions
but what
feel
I
are
am
valid.
saying, this what I'm saying.
Hold
I'm
on,
gonna stand on
pipe it down,
If
pipe it
you
down.
are my friend, right?
Pipe it down. Pipe it down.
If you are my friend, no, I'm not talking.
He
to
mad
you.
at. She
No,
mad
I
at
understand,
Them. She
but-
mad
Yeah,
at
I'm
them.
not mad at you, but if
No,
you
no.
are my friend and I talk to you every day and you know how hard this shit is,
I get
and I
that.
only talk to like 2 or 3 people.
But you
Bitch,
know what the biggest
you can
flex
repost
is?
it. Now wait.
It's saying fuck them is the biggest
It ain't gotta be
flex.
fuck them.
But
That's
it
what
don't
you're
have to
saying.
be fuck them. It don't
Not
have
giving a fuck
y'all,
about
okay.
Baby,
I want to know
talk
what's.
over us.
I want to. I don't want y'all. My voice ain't all there. That's why
No,
I'm
you
trying
good,
to be
baby.
trying to be
Go ahead.
quiet.
I can
I don't
turn
want
you up in
to.
post.
Okay.
Yeah.
So now I know that. Okay. So that's why I'm kind of like y'all be quiet because I don't want to yell.
You good, bitch. I can turn the.
This how I felt in the day. Okay. When it comes to music, it's not just about who's posting it, who's looking at it, okay? You want people to support you. And when it comes to my friends, I want my friend to support me at the end of the day. I don't know how it is with podcasts. At the end of the day, you say one thing, you don't give a fuck who the fuck posted it. I get it. That's your perception. I don't even got my phone with me. I ain't even looking at my phone.
Go ahead, baby.
She on your ass.
You on my ass
I
today.
am.
ain't
Because
even
I
gonna lie.
respect.
She's saying something about her heart. She said
No,
something
I
about her
understand
heart.
what
She
you're
said something about her
saying.
heart.
I'm not
there's
trying to
some shit
disrespect
I
your
really
time.
care
Bitch, I'm
about,
tapped
bro.
in. I'm
You know
listening.
what?
But
I'm
what I
all
want you to
ears,
want-
boo.
If you want me to do that, I you know what I'm saying? I respect you.
Will.
My bitch text me. I ain't gonna lie.
No, you was looking through
One shot.
you was looking through your views on the story, but it's okay. You look cute. Yeah, you shining bright like a diamond.
Nigga said that.
You look beautiful.
It's right there and say with you. Bring the bottle back though when you take a shot.
So I will say this. At the end of the fucking day, if your friends
Call
support
me
you,
out.
they will repost you, period. I don't have a set amount of. I feel like if I post 7 times out of the day, you post me 2 times, it's not a lot to ask. It's not.
But why put that expectation on people?
Bro, at
Right.
the end of the day, if my friend don't do it, I'm not gonna be mad at her. Because
But can
y'all
your
know.
friend put you in rooms that you need to be in?
Can I
Can your
fuck-
friend get you in a meeting with Drake?
Y'all,
Can your
can
friend
I
get you in a meeting with
talk?
Rock Nation?
Facts.
Bitch, you been
Can I talk?
talking.
But y'all are, I talk for 10 seconds. Y'all let me
Cap.
get
3
everything I have to
minutes.
say. Y'all, please.
Wait.
Please.
Wait.
Cap.
If,
You got 30 seconds though. Go.
y'all done?
No, are you?
No, I'm not.
I know, bitch. Hurry up.
I'm talking to her. So, okay, look. My best friend, she don't post me all the time. I don't be fucking tripping. I live with her. That's my real friend. You feel me? But when I feel like I'm supporting you all the time and you not supporting me back, and you good, baby. You okay? You look good. At the end of the day, I'm going to feel some kind of way. That's how it is. Now, at the end of the day, I have 5,000 followers on Instagram.
Okay. Do all
Them
5,000
Them
repost you?
niggas did not, they did not do that 2,000 fucking 200,000 K views on YouTube. They didn't do that. I get it. I don't fucking know. Like,
Go back to that.
YouTube.
What'd you say?
YouTube, it didn't come.
Where
It,
it came
didn't
from,
come
right?
from Instagram, and I get that.
It didn't come from Houston.
Right. And you
And
can
I
go
get
on
that.
YouTube and pull
And
up
I
where it
understand.
Can I
came
ask a
from.
raw question?
Y'all-
Can I ask a raw
Right.
question?
Only-
Can I ask a raw question?
Oh
Can I
my
ask a raw
God,
question?
I only have like 3 friends.
What
It's
the fuck
nothing
does that have to do
wrong
with anything?
With me saying,
Hey,
I
wait.
want-
Let's
my
put it in
three
perspective.
friends
Let me
to
help you.
repost it.
Hey,
That's
Dretti, pipe up, my
all.
nigga, pipe up.
Yo.
Will, come here. Will, come
You don't
here.
even let me talk.
Will,
Nigga, Nigga, you
Oh my
done
God.
talk.
Hold on, pause,
Look.
pause,
10
pause,
seconds
pause,
and
pause,
that's
Nigga
it.
said 10
Fuck,
seconds.
y'all-
10 minutes
Fuck.
is 10 seconds.
Let me talk. Fuck.
Go ahead, gang.
Let me talk.
She do music though, so I'm finna ask you a raw ass question.
Oh, she
bro.
do music too?
Wait, when she get back, I'm finna ask her a raw ass question. She good.
Y'all
I'ma
are
turn it
talking
down,
while I'm
turn it
talking.
up.
I'm
We
getting
gonna be
upset.
upset. You're
I
not
don't wanna get
upset.
upset.
You're not mad at us. You're mad at your friends, baby.
No, I'm not mad at them. Y'all
What's
are
up?
like not even letting
What's
me
up, nigga?
speak.
All right.
Because most of my
Look
friends
here.
repost my
Look, we
shit.
finna ask her.
I haven't even got there yet.
Shut up. We finna ask her. Do you feel like?
I'm already
Baby, don't
emotional.
cry.
Like, y'all
Don't
need to let me
cry.
speak
But I
for
get
real.
what you're saying.
Hold on, I gotta ask
Cause
you a
let me
question, a
talk.
raw
You
question. Have a seat,
talking.
have a seat.
Y'all talking. You talking. I can't even fucking get my shit out.
Do
I'm
you
drunk.
feel like because you do music, all your friends should repost you?
If they want to, I feel
Niggas
like,
teed
Or
up.
do you
I
feel like
want
they
to-
should repost you?
if it's not genuine, no.
Thank
You
you.
want to post
Have a seat, bitch.
Thank
What the
you.
fuck?
Your close friends that you talk to, because you don't talk to every bitch every single day.
Niggas
Your close
standing
friends,
up.
You say, hey, I'm gonna drop a
Niggas
freestyle.
is piped
and
up.
They see it and they don't. You put on your story. They don't repost your shit. How would you feel? So a little out of the way.
I didn't did it so much. Like sometimes they don't, but they do some of them. Now
But
they just never support ever.
That shit don't bother you for real, right?
Your core friends, though. How long have you been doing music?
But if I ask them, they'll do it.
You feel me? So you have a core. It's a core. Even if it's like 3 people. I'm not saying 10 people should repost my shit. And that's why I'm so upset. Because I'm trying to talk. And y'all talk while I'm talking. That's why I'm mad. Because like, I'm not saying that every single bitch I'm cool with should repost my shit. I'm just saying, bro. Them 2
But
people.
you can't force your friends to
You
support that shit.
can't.
She damn
And
near
I
forced them
don't
to
know.
support
I'm
the
not,
shit.
Zion. I'm not.
To be genuine.
You can see it.
Exactly.
Watch your stuff.
My bitch that I live with, she don't post my shit every day, but she's there for me. I'm not mad at you for that. But I'm saying that these other bitches who flex, like they support me and you don't, bitch. I see it.
Okay, I gotta say something. I'm gonna tell you before.
Please,
okay, I got
Dan.
something to tell you before the episode drop. Before the episode drop, I got something to tell you.
Y'all
I got some messy shit to tell you for the episode drop.
Go ahead, nigga.
All right, so you see who that is? That's just Brittany. Jordan, no, hold on. I gotta say my before we wrap it up for real. Jordan did an episode with Just Brittany, and she brought up a topic on the show, and you can't get mad at her for this. She did some raw ass shit. She was like, "Well, I got a friend who do music, and I feel like I'm not like all the way
She ain't
into
talking
it
about
yet."
me.
She's talking about you. Can I say your name? And she said, "Yeah." But basically, what I'm saying is like. But I feel like this. You just met Jordy, so I feel like. Do you feel like all your friends should support you off the
Hey, go
rip?
get
That's like
mad,
my
gang.
bitch.
Okay, let me be clear.
I know
Me-
you is already, but it's like okay.
Y'all,
Let's say I
me
never
and
met you.
Jordan
Let's say I never
have
met you.
ev-
Let's say today I met you. I shouldn't
Only
expect
been
you
cool
to
for like
fucking
2
just be
months.
reposting my
Who-
shit.
who's
Y'all,
Jordan?
it's been 2
I don't.
months.
I know you.
Who
for
is
real,
Jordan?
I've been knowing you for years. I don't expect
It's
you
been
to post
2
every motherfucking
months.
thing, and I know you don't expect me to post everything.
Y'all,
Life goes on, bitch.
It's been
You could be
2
having a bad day
months.
today. And sometimes, bitch, if I repost you every day, my views might be low today, bitch. I might need to make some money
Someone that I
today.
talk
Yeah,
to
like,
all the time.
bitch, I look like a fucking.
But y'all,
What's up?
that is someone that I just met when we had our podcast.
She got the mic on her body.
When you said we had a podcast, that's when I met her. Jordan is someone I'm still trying to build that with. You know what I'm saying? So I don't expect.
But you're
shit
passionate about
from
your
her.
music, so you low key do get that energy.
No. Jordan is not like, I fuck with her and I
Dretti,
love
pipe
her.
in, my nigga.
I want y'all to be clear because I feel like I don't want shit to get misinterpreted for real.
Go ahead, gang.
Me and her, you said we did this podcast three weeks ago. We just started getting cool. I don't have no expectations for no bitch I just fucking met. But
4?
bitches I've known
Yellow
for
button.
4 or 5 years
On that
that I
mission.
talk to every other fucking day.
see the silver
Bro,
thing?
if you
Slide it
support
up.
me, you would share my shit. It doesn't matter
mic.
about how many followers you have. If you fuck with me, you would share it. That's it. I'm not gonna keep arguing.
But if
about
they
that
don't
shit.
like your shit,
Whatever
they don't like
Jordan
your
said,
shit.
And she don't have to like it, and that's fine.
I'ma
That's
be
okay.
honest.
But me and her are like we just.
But hold
started
on.
getting cool,
I
and
feel like once you
we're
get to the
building that
level-
Let's go.
friendship.
One mic.
Once you get to the level of where you start understanding that if they don't like your shit, they don't like your shit.
I
You
don't
gonna
look
get to
at
the
Jordan
next
to
level.
repost my stuff, and she just reposted, and I love you, I fuck with you, but I never looked at her and said, "Damn, I met her a week ago. She didn't repost my shit. I don't give a fuck." I got bitches I've been friends with for 5, 6 years.
So when do you give
and
a fuck? Like when that
Y'all,
first shit
I
we gonna
have
give a fuck?
2 or 3 people in my fucking circle that I talk
So can
to.
they
Let me
help
ask
you
you
win?
this
Can they
though.
help you
When you
win?
post
It's
a
not
picture,
about that though.
Hold
It's
on,
not
hold on,
about
hold on,
it.
hold on,
No,
hold on.
it's not. That's how you're looking at it. But to
I
me,
don't
it's
want
about
Jerome, who smokes crack
Y'all,
all day, to repost
y'all,
me. He's not helping
y'all.
me. Fuck you, Jerome.
Oh my God,
Like-
y'all. At the end of the day,
I
and
get what you're saying though.
You feel me? At the end of the day, I don't give a fuck about what.
It's a look.
It's
But-
not a look though, son. It's
Not a
about,
bad
if
look.
you're my friend, I'm sorry I'm getting a little emotional because I feel like y'all not understanding me for real.
No, I understand.
want my friends to genuinely support me. I don't give a fuck about
But that's
how
where
many
you
followers.
fucking up.
But
That's
you
where you
said
fucking up.
that.
Bro, I and they posted. So it's like I'm not mad, but it's like if you
So
act
why
like
we
you,
yelling?
because y'all were not listening to me.
We are.
No,
bitch.
y'all weren't. If you replay it, y'all literally were
Gang,
interrupting me. That's why I'm
Gang,
upset,
look.
and I'm
If
drunk.
it was about 20
I'm getting
friends,
emotional.
I understand
I
it.
don't have 20 friends like
No,
that.
I understand.
You
What
feel
I'm
me?
saying is,
I have 2 or 3.
if it was 20 friends and only 18 was, only 2 was
But I
posting out
have-
the 20, I could get that.
I have so many friends that support me. All I'm saying is if I talk to you every single day, is it recording?
Yeah, nah, y'all good.
Okay.
Everything's still recording.
All I'm
But
saying,
look at
and this
that
is all
one.
I'm gonna say about it, because I'm getting emotional. And I don't mean to be like that with y'all. I just feel like y'all not really hearing me, and I can't.
No, we
I don't
hear
have a
you.
voice. I can't.
What I feel
just
like is
yell.
we hearing you, but we want you to see the other side of that shit.
And you're not.
But
And
y'all,
you're not. You kind
but
of stuck
how
on
are
Only
y'all-
on your side,
How
yeah,
are y'all
facts.
going to tell me about this side if I feel like y'all are not?
It's
y'all are,
easier said than done, is what I'm trying to
It's
tell
2
you.
people. Y'all. Okay.
It's
So which one is
1, 2,
tell-
3, 4, 5 people in here.
Y'all. Can you manager, right?
Okay, wait, just another minute. Hold on. Excuse
I'm
me.
getting upset, bro.
Manager.
My friends,
Not
y'all.
your manager, the other.
Y'all,
But
I
your
don't know why
friends
you talking about this.
She
No,
tripping?
yeah. My friends repost my shit. My clothes.
I feel like support is free.
I got an
So
example.
you're supposed to support. Like if you
Why
my
you supposed to support?
whether you like it or not, if you my friend.
If you my
'Cause
friend,
I'm
bro.
gonna support you.
I got a homegirl, she do lashes and she posts her stuff. I don't share it all the time because I
But
might
you
be
do
trying to
share
get my
it though,
shit
right?
together.
But you do
I'm
share
sure,
it.
yeah, I'm
And that's all I
Okay,
need.
but I got a
If you
homegirl
see it
that-
every
Have a fucking seat.
I'm sorry.
You on the show.
Like y'all ain't hurt my feelings, but
Babe,
y'all ain't
look,
listening.
we
I
hurt
get
your
it. I
feelings.
get it.
Because when I feel like
'Cause
y'all
my
ain't
nigga
listening to me,
trainer, I did not
y'all,
post
like,
this
I don't
shit the
have
other
a
day.
voice. So when I feel like I gotta
And
yell, and I
at
feel
the
like
same
y'all
time, I be feeling
when
like
y'all
niggas need to
rebuttal me
post.
without me
Niggas
finishing
need to
my
pay me to
sentence, it
post some
hurts
shit.
my
I ain't even.
Facts.
What you say? I'm sorry.
Sometimes I be feeling like niggas need to pay me to post. If I gotta go out my way to do some shit,
But it's your friend though, your close friend.
nigga, I don't fuck with every. This
And you know
I
what?
was
And
gonna
I
ask you
understand that.
earlier too.
I understand that.
If you post a picture of
You post, you know,
yourself
every time he posts something.
or you
Jay,
with
every
your
time she posts
nigga
something,
and your friend don't like
it's-
it, you gonna
it's
get mad?
normal to you now.
But I do music.
I ain't gonna lie, friend, I'm your friend.
I
It's not
understand
about
that.
that.
So it's not
See,
like you're
see,
like,
okay,
oh
this
my God,
this
what
why I'm
was
saying,
rapper?
this
It's
why
like,
I'm
I know
getting
you're
so
a rapper.
emotional because like
Yeah, like,
Don't cry.
and you reposted me
Don't
for some
cry.
your numbers.
Yeah,
Don't
Me
cry.
reposted me for some of my numbers.
yeah.
Like, that's how that shit. What you crying for, bitch? What the
I'm
fuck?
not listening.
No, she,
I'm already drunk.
what he do, he get you real drunk.
I'm really drunk, and I feel like y'all
What's
are not
up?
hearing me for real, and it's really emotional because I already feel like I don't have a voice, and I sound stupid.
No,
like,
you
crying
good.
here, and it's really emotional because y'all. I feel like y'all are putting words in my mouth because
I'ma
y'all
shut the fuck up.
y'all not
No, we
allowing
not.
me to really express myself, and it's getting me emotional and getting me out of character. I don't want to be like that on this podcast.
I'm sorry.
So what I am saying, I'm not
I have
saying
seen
that
worse.
every single bitch, I'm not close with every single bitch. You ain't gotta repost my shit every single day. But if you support me for real, so when it comes to Jordan, I just met her. That I don't expect whatever Jordan does, I appreciate. I appreciate everything that everyone does for me at the end of the day. But if me and you are close, if you say you support me so fucking much and you've never reposted my shit or commented or liked and you want to be in a video, I'm gonna feel some kind of way. That's just what it is. That's all. And it's like, if you are friends with me and we're close every single day and you say how much you like it and you never reposted one time, you see I made a video and you ain't reposted one time, I'm gonna feel some kind of way. That's it. What?
May I have the floor? I'm gonna wrap it up though. This is my last statement.
Go ahead.
All right, we're gonna wrap it up, y'all, for real.
Go ahead.
I feel like what I'm hearing for, and I just want y'all to say facts and nothing. If you say something, I'm gonna just cut it off. I'm gonna get up and cut it off the damn podcast. So I gotta wrap it up for real. I feel like what it sound like you basically what is given from me, because I started a podcast and I did music side. You sound like me a long time ago. Your issue that I feel like you saying is you put a lot of expectations on your friends and you're not really, yeah, you do. So, okay, well, you have expectations of how people should support. You cannot put expectations on support. I don't expect, this is my real friend. I don't expect her to fucking repost my shit all the fucking time, girl. Like, it's like, because I know her people, she know my people. It's only going to go as far as motherfucking your city and my city. Baby, like I said earlier, I want the motherfucking Chicago doing it because I can't fly to Chicago every day. I want him doing it because he was in fucking San Antonio. I don't know his people, so that's going to benefit me. We have the same mutual fucking people at this point. So it's more so like, okay, cool, Gary. You been on this podcast more
Like,
so
they
like,
been
I
knowing
just wanted
about
to
you
genuinely
type
talk
shit,
to you.
so.
It wasn't like she finna make
Right.
me go viral. I never thought that shit.
But that's
So it's more so
that's
like it's just
different.
genuine conversation. It's not
That's
different. It's not different. Like this is the same thing.
It's not different. What he's saying is
I wouldn't
very
look
valid.
at you and go, "Oh, Zion needs to repost my music." I wouldn't look at you like that. I would never look at you like that because we just.
What he's
met.
saying is you need to take the emotion out the shit,
basically,
and be logical about it.
But y'all asked. Y'all asked.
So you are emotional. So are you accepting that you have emotions in the game?
Bro, oh my God, I just fucking cried.
Right.
On the mic.
Then
but this should be a teaching point where it's like,
being emotional
only a few people, and I
stop
want to
being
make it clear
emotional
because
about
I feel
it,
like it went in a different direction, y'all. My friends support me. My friends
We
who
never
I know
doubted
are
that.
my friends support me. At the end of the day, I'm just speaking on if you do not support me and you making it seem like you do, then there's a certain way that you show support. If you're watching my shit, and if you watching my shit, right? You watching it. You say you watched it, right? Because most of your views don't come from Instagram. They come from YouTube. They come from other sources.
It's like you overanalyze everything though, like your
I'm
views.
looking at the analytics.
You send a lot of that.
I'm
you
looking
send
at
a
the
lot
analytics,
of
so I know.
Fuck that shit.
But listen though,
I'm
I
listening.
know my analytics do not come from all Instagram. I know that.
So
I
where
get
did the
it.
200,000 views come on the video? Truly.
From YouTube?
So what they not about?
No, what location did they come from?
Let me make something very.
You said
fucking,
Mexico?
Hold on.
She did say
Hold
Mexico.
on.
You heard that,
when
right?
Y'all,
She said
when
Mexico.
y'all are
That was
done,
like-
when y'all are done, I will express because
Don't say when we done. Like we
No,
done.
when
No, it's
y'all
not no
are-
shade. It's just like, where did they come from? And that,
y'all,
Like who in Mexico?
They come from YouTube. I can pull them shits up right now. I have never.
Baby, I got
bought
the YouTube.
No
So what I'm
fucking
saying is
views.
like,
I would never buy no fucking views.
No, nobody's
YouTube,
saying
no,
that.
hold on. Let me express. Y'all, because I'm getting a. I
nobody's
don't even
saying
wanna get
that. What
upset,
he's
but
pretty
I'm getting
much,
upset
what he
because-
insinuating is, where did it come from? That'll pretty much tell you that you don't need to be focusing on this city.
Because I can tell you.
Don't
where they
show
come
me shit.
from.
Just talk.
Y'all, I want to be so fucking clear.
But how? Who in Mexico? Bad Bunny?
I don't fucking
So
know.
even that, when you hear that this shit came from Mexico, you got to be like, hold
That's
on.
wild to say.
I don't even got to worry about my friends or my close
I
circle.
know I didn't win
Y'all
viral
don't even
as
let
hell,
me.
and ain't
That's
got
why I'm
nobody
getting
in Mexico
emotional, 'cause
fucking
y'all
with
don't
me.
even let me
Right.
speak for real.
Right.
We on a
That's what
whole
we trying to
different
tell you,
planet.
though. We're not against you. Is we like, okay.
We're on a
Separate
podcast
them.
having
Y'all
genuine
two
conversation.
Men, I'm a female. Like I can't
No,
fucking
she's a
yell.
female.
You ain't gotta yell.
Don't do that.
But
Don't
I've
do
been
that.
feeling like that. I've been feeling like this whole time. I've been having to really speak. Oh, I don't want to speak over y'all. I barely have a voice.
I
Go,
get
what's
it.
up? What's
Like,
up? What's up? What's
I'm
up? What's
trying-
up?
Y'all, to be clear, I have looked up. Can you buy YouTube views?
Yes.
YouTube do not play that shit. They will take your shit down. I was scared. I was like, damn,
You
bitch,
can, though.
did you
You
buy
can.
that shit? I'm like, I called my mama. Did you
Fiverr,
buy that
nigga,
shit? My boyfriend, did you
Fiverr.
buy that shit? No one bought that shit. No one bought it. I don't know, bro. I know where they came from because I can see the analytics. But what I was saying about analytics, I know that most of my views do not come from my friends or Instagram. I get it, but those two or three people.
How it's supposed to be though.
But if you say you support me, then you should support me genuinely. I don't know why y'all are disputing that.
Nobody's
Hey,
But
we never
I-
did.
That's how I feel. Maybe that's not what
We
y'all
just don't
mean.
want you to give
but
a
that's
fuck
how
about that as much.
Facts.
So that's what it is. Okay.
That's what we
You
want
give a
to
fuck
do.
a lot.
I
We
give a
want you to
fuck
see the
about
other side where it's
two
like,
people.
fuck them.
The business side of it, really.
Right.
Okay, and maybe I'm not there yet, and
Right.
And that's fair, that's
and
fair,
I
that's fair.
apologize for getting so emotional because I only
No.
got two friends I really give a fuck about for real. You know, like what Jordan says, I get it because I just met her. Like I don't expect Jordan. She just reposted my song. I appreciate it and I fuck with you, but I never thought that she would even do that. I didn't expect that out of her because me and you are friends for real. I talk to you almost every other day. I don't expect you to repost my shit every fucking day. You do other shit. You got kids.
So,
Ask them about it. You know
I'm
what
gonna
I'm
just
saying?
say this. That's all you gotta do, baby. What's your Instagram name, bitch, so we can follow you? Let's wrap this shit
You
up.
can follow
Come
me
on.
in my private baby ass on Instagram. I am River Lyons. IAMRIVERLYONS.
Facts. What's your
Follow
Instagram
me.
name so they can follow you?
Who is Dretti? Follow me for real.
But shit, y'all. Well, thank y'all
Pop
for
your
coming to After Zarty Podcast. The camera motherfucking down just like this, so we use two cameras like this. Good night.
On the way to the party, excuse us for the tardy. Had to pick up a Mari and cop some Bacardi. Bartenders pour some shots, going starting to get high. You ain't the fire, bitch, I think not. You can't stand in this spot. Oh, out to the DJ. This a song you finna play. Let me grab that mic. Oh, I'm feeling right. Ain't no worries, ain't no stress tonight. We a little drunk, so be polite. Staring at me, oh, what a delight. I guess you got some stage fright. So DJ, turn these lights on low. Come and meet me on the dance floor. Play something nice and slow. So DJ, turn these lights on low. Come and meet me on the dance floor. Play something nice and slow. We gon' go all night, we gon' go all night. Don't care we do it right, who cares we do it right. We gon' live our life, we gon' live our life. I ain't no sleep tonight, I ain't no sleep tonight. We gon' go all night, we gon' go all night. Don't care we do it right, who cares we do it right. We gon' live our life, we gon' live our life. I ain't no sleep tonight, I ain't no sleep tonight. So now I got you on the dance floor, and you feeling yourself, you trying to let me know what you all about. Trying to figure me out, talking about you on the 19 at 69. The club close at 2, ain't leaving my friends for you. What you really trying to do? I'm not really good at taboo. Dancing for too long, it's bouncing like ping pong. So before the night ain't wrong, better make a move on this song. So DJ, turn these lights on low. Come and meet me on the dance floor. Play something nice and slow. So DJ, turn these lights on low. Come and meet me on the dance floor. Play something nice and slow. We gon' go all night, we gon' go all night. Don't care we do it right, who cares we do it right. We gon' live our life, we gon' live our life. I ain't no sleep tonight, I ain't no sleep tonight. We gon' go all night, we gon' go all night. Don't care we do it right, who cares we do it right. We gon' live our life, we gon' live our life. I ain't no sleep tonight, I ain't no sleep tonight.